It's like that lady that worked at that was Rare or Target.
Motherfucker.
I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Accuser.
Accuser. I love that. I've heard that on like 4 different streams. It's just been, I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just the emphasis on the fucker is what.
Fucker.
Trying to help you, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Hello, welcome to the Short Bus Riders. I'm so excited I got to say that for one.
Short Bus Riders.
Short Bus Riders, my dude. This is the very first episode, and if you notice, you are an old Cannibal Wine Tasting fan, you will notice this beautiful face over here. Mr. Jesse.
You know what's funny is I didn't know we were live. I thought you were just practicing the intro.
No. Well, I recorded a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to kind of get a little bit of content before we start the actual show.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not going to tell him. I'm just going to do it.
Well, I looked down. It's like 40-some seconds live. I'm like, wait a minute. What the fuck?
Wait, this motherfucker.
Did I say anything?
This motherfucker's catching me up.
Yeah, no shit. I was like, oh no. Hopefully I didn't say anything because I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about.
No, we didn't use any gamer words, Jesse. We're good.
All right, we good.
We just got to make sure we don't use any explicit gamer words.
Gamer words.
And you know exactly what words those are. One of my favorites.
We'll keep it to low key then.
So,
I'm kind of.
How you been, Jesse? How you been?
First, I'm kind of curious on where you came from. The name, where'd the name come from in that brain?
Bro, I have no fucking idea. It's okay when it comes to making names for like podcasts or something.
Oh, when you sent it to me,
I have no idea. It's one of those like I'm like, all right, it's kind of like a random name generator.
But in your brain?
Yeah. So I'll just get like random shit that'll just pop in my head. I'm like, oh, that'd be cool. Like Cannibal Wine Tasting. Got really stoned. Was thinking in band names. Don't fucking know why.
Yeah.
Then it pops up. I'm like, sounds pretty fucking cool.
Well, when you sent it, it just clicked. I was like, yeah, that's perfect. I don't know why. I'm like, Short Bus Riders?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Like I said, it fits with our dynamic.
Because we're not the brightest bulbs in the box. I'm just waiting for somebody to say that Short Bus Riders is very... We're not PC, Jesse.
Not at all.
We need to be PC in this kind of culture, though. Do you want to get canceled? Do you want to get fucking canceled?
We haven't even started yet.
That's the problem. We could get canceled without even starting, Jesse.
Please no.
I
don't make the rules here.
What do you mean you don't make the rules?
I'm saying like to get canceled.
Oh, well, shit. Who really makes the rules when it comes to getting canceled, though?
PC babies.
PC. I don't think I finished this season of South Park.
Well, that's just in general. Like,
well,
if it offends you, then magically the rules change on everything.
Like, do you remember Onision from back in the day?
Ooh, did you see the way he showed up to court?
Yeah,
with a beanie on and a bulletproof vest.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Girl, I follow like 3 drama-oriented streams.
Yeah.
So of course I'm gonna.
Well,
of course I'm gonna fucking know what goes on.
If you think you're innocent, why would you be wearing a bulletproof vest?
Well, apparently he wore a bulletproof vest at VidCon the one year.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So what is he doing that he feels like he has to protect himself from being shot?
You must really know that you piss people off.
Yeah.
Like, you piss people off.
Well, he rolling up looking like a Family Dollar version of the Joker because he has that beanie on, his hair is long, and he has a bulletproof vest and a suit. Why?
I don't know, but I'm still subscribed to him because I don't care what anybody says. I like Onision shit. I take none of it to face value. I take none of it at face value.
Yeah.
I think it's all just one gigantic troll and...
Well, yeah, his freakouts and everything is definitely fake.
God, I cannot believe how many people were like, oh, here's a video of Onision freaking out. How is this not, how is he going to live like this? And it's like, bro.
Have you ever seen those videos where it's like...
He's fucking joking around with half of you idiots.
That video was like the world's greatest freak out, and like the dude is like shoving a remote up his ass.
Yeah, nothing will top that. Nothing will ever be.
Well,
that.
even he said they were fake. They got likes and views, so he just kept doing it.
That's the point. Or which one was it? It's like the angry. Oh,
Angry
God.
Grandpa?
Not Angry Grandpa. Not the one I'm thinking of.
Tourette's guy? I mean, that one wasn't fake.
R.I.P. Tourette's guy.
Yeah.
He was one of my fucking favorites.
Oh my gosh. So I used to kind of make fun of his death, but not in that sense. I'm like, could you imagine him in that car wreck? Goddamn motherfucking piece of shit. And then he passes away. Ronald Goddamn McDonald. And then he dies.
But it's one of those. He made himself into a meme.
Yeah.
But we appreciate what he did.
Well,
and it's not even. But it's not the fact that we love what he did.
Yeah.
We love the Tourette's guy. Fucking every time we seen a new Tourette's guy video.
You'd be watching it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
That's what you just grew up on in like middle school and high school.
I really miss old YouTube. If you want me to be honest, I miss old YouTube a lot.
Old YouTube is kind of like the Wild West. Anything goes. And now it's just like PC babies.
Or you have to really watch what you say, or so many creators are worried about getting demonetized.
Yeah. Well, it's the algorithm. If it contains keywords or images, demonetized immediately because it's just their system will do it automatically. Like they're like
released a whole. I think they released a whole list of words.
Words that will do it. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of funny. I read through some of the list, but
I was thinking that's kind of bullshit because you know how many people. Like you could easily walk around that and still say some very stupid shit.
Yeah.
I don't understand the state of YouTube and why they are doing what they're doing.
They don't even know what they're doing. Like if you ask them, they're like the algorithm just does it itself. We don't fully know what's going on.
And if the algorithm it's doing it itself, y'all are getting fucked.
Yeah. Well,
because you are losing so many.
Well, people are talking about how they want to go to other platforms, but there is no other platforms like YouTube to where you can make money like that. Unless you're doing porn. And I mean, there has been people that have become famous and then fell off the wagon and then did porn because, it's a source of income.
So I just wanted to announce that me and Jesse are making an OnlyFans.
So I didn't know what that was.
Oh, really? You didn't know what an OnlyFans was?
So I looked it up. And I'm like, oh, it's a website for people to sell their nudes. Well, you know that model that was selling her nudes for donations to the koala thing?
Yeah, she put her butthole out there.
Yeah, so I looked up all of her nudes because I found her attractive. So someone is a OnlyFans subscriber and leaked all of her nudes. And I'm like, bank, bank, spank, bank, spank, bank.
Yeah. Oh, fuck
bank,
yeah.
bank.
Oh, fuck yeah. I actually know, a couple people that are on OnlyFans that, like, we know.
I'm curious. Very curious.
There's one of them I'm not going to say on this show, but I will tell you. Another one of them is, like, this hood girl I know. I don't know what she does with her life beyond that. But she sent me, she's like, yeah, I made $400 in one day. I'm like, how the fuck are you a female and broke in 2020? That's my question.
Well, if it's someone we know, it's oddly tempting to just be like, but I'm married.
Well, you've already seen them.
Now I really subscribe. Premium package, bitch. You imagine that? Like, because there's some places where if you get a package, you can.
Have you seen a lot of canaries? A lot of canaries out. Have you seen a lot of canaries out lately?
Bro. But titties, dude. I mean.
No, I'm not saying anything. Dude, I unfollowed her on Twitter on everything. Cause bad bitch Ramona life. It gets
Ouch.
irritating. It gets irritating.
I ain't saying nothing about that topic.
Oh, I will. Fuck it. I can't stand the beautiful disaster shit. Fuck you. Oh my god.
That almost does not surprise me, but good for her. Good for her.
Hey, she's making that money. She's getting that bag, son. She's getting that bag.
That's just insane to me, though.
Are you surprised?
In a sense, yes, because,
Yeah.
it was ugly.
Oh, believe me, you're not the one that caught flack from that, so I know.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got hit with some of it too, bud. Believe me, I know.
I told you. What did I tell you?
It was because of you, motherfucker. You just like sticking your dick in crazy, don't you?
I know. So I've been starting to have self-reflection because, you know, once you get older, you get wiser.
You start to think more.
Yeah, and I'm like, I've dated nothing but crazy females, and it's not like I even search for them. It just happens to be where they're very good at manipulation, and then they're crazy, or I'm just a piece of shit and I just make them crazy. That could possibly be it. I'm not gonna like.
Yes, you're a sweet boy.
I'm not gonna give excuses for my past endeavors, but I'm definitely not the same person I was back then.
Yeah.
But you know, everyone also says that. So I'm not the same I was, and then also the same person snorting cocaine off of people's dicks and shit.
Ooh, that takes some fucking dedication to snort coke off somebody's cock.
One of my favorite things I heard at work was this dude that said, "If you snort cocaine off my dick, you will overdose." It was the funniest shit I ever heard, and that female gave him all types of looks, and they ended up fucking.
Well, I wonder why. I fucking wonder why at that.
Well,
even then, I'm curious. I'm like,
how big your dick is?
Yeah,
well, see,
like,
I called him the dragster. We're really like, we're those friends that were really close, but we never saw each other naked. So like, you definitely knew the size of the other dude's dick, but you never seen it.
Okay.
So I knew a lot of the females that he was with, and they said, all of them said he couldn't last. So I'm like, so he's like the dragster. Like, what do you mean? Well, by the time you realize it's going on, it's already over.
Oh, see, I feel bad. I feel bad for guys that have, you know, good sized dicks,
but they can't last.
But can't hold on. Can't hold their own. It's kind of like, oh, you poor thing, you.
That's why I like my antidepressants, because it gives you a slow sensitivity issue, and you're just like flap. And then other times it's like, I just want a nut, please.
Dude, I don't know what it is. I think it's the years of popping, alcohol, numerous drugs, and antidepressants.
Yeah.
My dick has no idea what to do anymore.
Really?
It's like, do I nut? Do I not nut? Do I nut now? I am like having a spaz attack, and here I am like, bro, we've been fucking for 45 minutes. We need communication.
Yeah, what do I gotta do to like get me there?
Yeah, we need some communication here, because I have no fucking idea what we're doing. Antidepressants, the world's greatest thing.
Well, it is a blessing and a curse, but when you want to whack it yourself, my arm gets tired. I don't want to do it no more.
See, when it comes to like whacking it, I can do it myself just fine. But having sex with somebody else and nutting,
it takes longer, right?
Yeah. Oh, fuck
that is so weird, because I'm not saying it doesn't feel great, but there's something.
The very first episode.
Yeah,
it's
back, masturbation.
Jerking off on antidepressants.
Well, episode 2 of Cannibal Wine Tasting was dick joke galore or something.
Oh, that's right.
So we're coming out strong, but
we're coming strong.
It's odd because I love sex, but it usually takes a while sometimes.
I didn't even appreciate that joke. Fuck
What'd you said?
You said we're coming in hard. I said, yeah, we're coming hard.
Yeah, well, you told me yesterday we gotta come hard, so now we're talking about masturbation. But there's something odd that, like you said, like it'll be 45 minutes of sex, and sometimes it takes a while. But if you masturbate, it's quick as shit. I don't understand.
Neither do I.
Is my hand that great, bro? Do I need to start jerking off dudes to see if I'm that great?
Do I need to start making money?
Yeah, wait a minute. I'm going to get an OnlyFans too, boy.
Like I said, I'm going to make an OnlyFans, but only post pictures of my cock with a tiny little hat on it.
Oh my God, that'd be adorable.
Right?
When I was in high school, I used to want to put a cape around my dick because I've drawn faces on it. Because, you know, you've had your dick signed. Don't give me that look. By another dude while you were plastered. Put that sucker on a table and flattened it out, signed it. But God forbid I'd make a little Superman out of my cock. Judgmental prick.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm outing you, motherfucker.
Fuck, I forgot about that. I forgot that
I
happened.
didn't, because that was the first time I saw it.
Bullshit.
mortified.
That's not the first
yes,
time you've seen my dick.
Yes,
Bullshit.
it was.
That's not the first time you've
Yes,
seen
it
my
was.
fucking dick. No, it's not.
I vividly remember it. That is the first time because you and your other co-host decided to whip it out, and I was just like, "What? What the fuck is going on right now?"
Dicks.
Yeah, yeah. Because when I get drunk, I don't think, "Hey, this party would be great if I whip my cock out right now." I've never thought that. Like, it used to be to where if knew I was getting drunk, I would tighten the belt on my pants so I wouldn't be able to get pants or take my pants off.
Oh, fuck that. If I'm getting drunk, man, everybody's seeing my dick. Everybody.
Yeah, have you ever seen Free Willy? Is that you?
Yeah.
Instead of the orca jumping over.
Proud of yourself for
yeah,
that one?
because now I'm just picturing your dick jumping over this thing like Free Willy.
I'm telling you, one day, and I'm gonna send you a picture after it gets done. I'm getting my cock tattooed.
What are you getting on it?
Okay. See, this is my plan, and I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I want to get an exclamation point on it. So when it's kind of
So when it's shrubbed, it's like a question mark?
Yeah.
Okay, so dicks are kind of like hands. They go through a lot of friction. That tattoo ain't gonna last long. And it depends on how you whack.
I just want to say I have my dick tattooed.
Okay, fair enough. I'm not judging because I've definitely wanted to get things tattooed on my dick before that I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it because when they give you a dick tattoo, they have to use like a cock ring to vibrate it to keep it hard the whole time.
I'd laugh.
You imagine someone getting their dick tattooed and they have that vibrate on, they just nut. Dude is just like tattooing this dude's dick and then it's just like fling. Person next to him getting tattooed and they get cum shot. Like, what do you do in that instant? Beat the shit out of the dude? He's got his dick out. You can't fight him. He has his dick out.
I mean, you can fight him naked, but holy fuck.
Yeah, his dick is hard with a cock ring on it.
I wonder if the guy that like would tattoo dicks or like do dick piercings, like the Prince Albert stuff like that, has like a dartboard.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, hey, if you get a bullseye, you get the free tattoo.
Oh my god. If you can cum shot this bullseye, get a free tattoo.
At that point, I would practice. I would Rocky that shit. Like I would
music in the background and everything, just like free, my children.
Ugh.
Oh,
you know
Jesus Christ!
You know what I hate watching porn? Like some porns.
Yeah.
Is when it's just like little.
Yeah, that's what goes back to one of my favorite comments. The comment was like, she worked her heart out, and all you could give her was a little flip a cum. I was like, damn, you ain't wrong.
I mean, that's not wrong though, because some of those girls, I'm like, dude, honey, that hurts me just watching it.
Because then they're like, well, that's my payout.
Yeah, it's just like this little.
It's like seeing your paycheck after taxes. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to talk about taxes, but tax season is around us, or tax returns. There we go.
Yeah.
Jesus, fuck.
I still have to file.
We have an appointment in 2 weeks.
I just want that money, boy.
Oh, same here.
I want to buy a camera.
What?
Video camera.
Like, so we really might start making an OnlyFans.
Yeah, no, I was being serious. Oh God, no. No one wants to see my dick, bro.
I'm not saying your dick.
Your dick?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. We can do that.
Jesse, how many women have you heard complain about me? Okay, let me rephrase this. How many women have you heard complain about me sexually? Any other way,
none.
Don't ask me that. Yeah, I was about to say, any other way, don't ask. Do not ask.
It's really weird when my wife or her best friend knows people you've been with. And then I start explaining things that you and that other person have done, and they're just like, I'm like, yeah, bitch is crazy, but not like that crazy, but like the yeah, that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why, but that's one of my favorite stories from Gibby. I'm like, yeah, this girl crazy, and they're like, I knew she was crazy because I went to school with her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
but whenever she told me she went to that school, she always said she was bullied, nobody liked her. I'm just like,
It could have been true because I don't know. I never went to that school.
She's kind of weird.
Well, did you see that school got bed bugs?
Oh God, that's so gross. And I'm not even like surprised.
Well, what my wife was saying is like they're gonna clear that out, and the person that brought them there is gonna come back to school and bring them back.
Yeah. And is nobody gonna do like, I don't know, maybe check a little motherfucker's clothes?
Well, it's definitely not a health hazard or anything because bed bugs are parasites and they spread fast.
Yeah.
Very fast. They give me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, heebie-jeebies.
Fucking gross. Oh my God, how can you? Oh. See, I don't even know. And this is what bothers me. I don't know if it was a kid. I don't know if it was a teacher.
Oh my God, that'd be terrible if it was a teacher.
Yeah, right.
And that's the sad thing is like parasites don't care if your house is clean or dirty, but they definitely spread more when the house is dirty.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you have an immaculate house, they can fuck your life up.
Oh yeah, just like lice. Oh,
I've never had lice.
Oh,
but
to the parent who lets their kid go to my son's daycare
with lice,
with fucking lice, I will raise the most epic fucking scene you have ever seen in your goddamn life.
Well, that's a health issue.
Yeah.
They spread like crazy.
Fuck yeah, they do. Fuck yeah, they do.
I can't imagine having lice because I don't know what they do. I just imagine it being itchy.
It depends on which way you go.
Yeah.
Because I had lice. I was maybe 5, 6.
Yeah.
It's been a long ass time.
So you don't fully remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, but my sister's mom, Skyland's mom.
Yeah.
She used some like mayonnaise shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. She put that in my hair, and I was like, "Oh, this is the nastiest."
You feel disgusting.
I feel disgusting putting lotion on stuff for your skin.
Yeah.
Imagine mayonnaise in my hair and how much of an anxiety attack I had.
It's the fucking smell of mayo. Like I love eating mayo. Like not like globs of it, but just like some on your bread for your sandwich. Yeah. But it smells horrid. If you just smell inside of it, it's disgusting.
Just like ranch. Ranch smells like asshole.
I love ranch.
So does my wife, and I can't
like
fucking
when your
stand
wife said I wanted that big thing of gallon of ranch. At first, I'm like, that's disgusting, and now I'm like, bro, that sounds amazing. Like, yeah, I got a keg. A keg of what? Beer? No, of ranch.
Of ranch, motherfucker.
Because we go through a lot of ranch because it's just good on everything.
Well, we used to, but since she's been pregnant, she hasn't really put ranch on a lot of stuff.
Well, everything changes once you get pregnant.
Oh God, I remember the first. So we found out maybe the week or two before Christmas.
Aw.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you the story of how we announced it to both the parents.
Yeah.
Well, my dad. So, the first week that she found out she was pregnant, she was eating Pringles, just normally. Pringles.
Yeah.
And then the next minute, I just see her hightail it as fucking fast as she can right to the bathroom. I just hear, yeah. And I was like, you okay? I think it was Christmas Eve that this happened, actually.
Yeah.
So, she's like, can you go get me Sprite? And I'm like, no places are open. Walmart's closed. Every gas station around me closed. Thank God we have a ghetto-ass gas station, like right down the road. You know what I'm talking about? That one on the 3-way? Yeah, that one. They were open.
Well, Suki's was open too.
Well, Suki's is always open.
Yeah, it's way too far away though. Yeah.
But I mean, he's on a main highway, so of course he's going to be open. No fucking doubt.
That and he just doesn't care. I mean, that's money opportunity right there, and he's the one that works it too. I don't think he makes his employees work.
He made baby mama work it a couple times.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not saying I would care because it's just Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it's Christmas Eve. I mean, if you're one of those people that has a sentimental value of it, cool. But if you're like me, it's like
I kind of do now that I have a daughter,
well,
but also
Christmas morning.
Exactly. It's like any day could be Christmas. Like if you have a split, if you and your person is split and you have a child together, you can tell the child Christmas is your weekend, or they could tell them it's their weekend because their kids are kind of dumb. Yeah. They just know it's Christmas. They don't know the days or the months.
They just know, hey, I'm getting more toys.
Oh my gosh, Kita got so spoiled. Oh my gosh.
So did Dan. Dan got spoiled like a motherfucker.
Well, at first, I'm like, I don't know why people's houses are always so cluttered with toys.
And then you have a kid and you're like, fuck, no,
well, it's
I
not
understand.
even that, because we had Kita, and she didn't have that many toys because we were broke. So when Christmas came around and she got toys, I'm like, there's toys downstairs, there's toys upstairs, there's toys on the stairs. Why is there toys in my bedroom? Like, why? I'm like, now I understand.
I'll say, I found a toy in my slipper the other day. And I even asked Dan, I was like, Dan, why is this in my slipper? Oh.
Yeah, I also found a dinosaur in your driveway.
Yeah, that I'm not surprised either that you found a dinosaur out of anything.
Well, Kita got a blow up from her grandma, like a jumpy house for babies, and it comes with 50 balls.
Oh,
so it's like a ball pit. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those.
You can take like the walls off and everything. She loved that, but she was also throwing those little balls everywhere. I'm like, yeah, this is going down. And there's a good story to that. So it's pretty big. It's like maybe like a small living room size. Like if you were to put it in the living room, you wouldn't be able to navigate. Like the upstairs landing in my house, it was like maybe a quarter of that. Well, I didn't have an air compressor or anything that I knew of. Later I found out we did. So I start blowing this up with my lungs. So I get it halfway blown up. I'm like, oh, my lungs hurt. I don't feel so good, but it's my daughter, so I need to get it done so she can enjoy it. Well, I start the second half, and like, man, my nose like running. And I look down, and there's blood all over my shoulder. There was so much pressure in my head from blowing it for so long that blood just came out the weakest point in my face, and it was my nose. I was like, huh, I got a bloody nose. And I found out we had a shop vac. And the shop vacs can either vacuum or blow air, so I was just like, you fucking kidding me? Samantha's like, yeah, we have a shop vac. I'm like, really?
I'd be like, this is how divorce starts.
So
this is how I sign the papers right here.
I plugged that in and it blew it up right away, and I was just looking at myself like, really? And there's like obviously still blood on my hand because blood just goes everywhere. Yeah. And I was like, well, at least Kita's going to be happy, and she was. So it was worth the nosebleed, but you know, it's a kind of funny story. Like I literally blew so hard my nose bled. And
that's what I think, like as we get older, I've always been a person of, well, you know, fuck everybody else. Self, when you have a kid, you're like,
it's different. It's so different. It's like
I wouldn't go out of my way to do stuff for certain people, but you know, my kid, it's like this goes out of the way.
It's like I try to blow up a whole inflatable with just myself because it was my daughter. If I wouldn't do that for anybody else's kid, maybe. No. Well, if I'm close to them and their kid was like, "Hey, will you do this for me?" You bet your fucking ass I'll do it for you. But any random kid, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck you. Find your parents.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Find your parents.
I don't want to be that person, but if I'm close with you,
I do. I hate other people's kids. If they're not my nieces or nephews,
like if it's your son and he wants to play some shit, I'ma play some shit.
I think you have before.
Exactly. I didn't care that he was crawling over my lap or anything. He was just happy to be playing with me, and that is more important than me being like, "Well, get the fuck out, bro."
Yeah, and you know, that's my point. Is, you know, other people's kids.
It goes back to my analogy I used to use. I'm like, I love dogs, but my favorite thing is when it's not my dog, because I can leave them there and I can go home with no dog. But now I'm married with a daughter, and when a wife wants something, you can kind of compromise, but the wife is going to get what the wife wants. In some aspect. In some aspect. I'm not saying for everything, because I'm a bitch, but I'm not that much of a bitch.
Well,
it took her a long time to convince me, but we're getting a dog.
Oh, really?
Yes, and it is a German Shepherd Pit Bull mix.
Ooh, that sounds pretty.
So the dad is AKS certified, so it's certified purebred. So we're walking up to this house, and we see dog prints like in the snow. Mm-hmm. This fucker's feet were like this big in the snow. And I was just like, do they have a bear here or something? And I get inside, and it's the dad. But obviously, like when your feet plant on the ground, they kind of spread out. But even still, his paws were probably like this fucking big. So,
what was the dad, a pit bull?
The dad was the German Shepherd.
Oh, good.
And then the mom is the pit bull mix. but her legs are long, and the female German Shepherds get from like 60, it's like around 70 pounds. Well, German Shepherds need an hour and a half of exercise every day, and that's what was my pushing goal to get this dog. Is I want to get out of the house. I want to do some more shit, like this podcast. I want to do more shit. So I'm like, if I get this dog, it will force me to have to go out and run.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be running with this dog every single day for about an hour. This dog's legs are gonna be fucking huge, huge dog. And Samantha wants to get it trained and everything. No one's gonna fuck with the house with a dog that big.
No, hell to the no.
Because she might get the face of a pit bull, but the black saddle of a German Shepherd. So like the black markings on the spine.
Mm-hmm.
So she gonna be spooky. She gonna be real spooky. But I can't wait. I can't wait to get her.
That dog's gonna be a fucking beast.
Well, yeah, because another cute thing. Oh my, this dog is adorable. It has little socks on its feet. Like its paw and then a little bit up is white and the rest of it is colored.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that in all 4 of her paws. And I'm like, oh my God. I'll have to show you pictures. She's so adorable. I saw the last litter the mom had.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous dog. Oh my God. This dog is like around a year old and she is absolutely gorgeous. They're smart as hell. They're like the dogs that can open up doors to let themselves outside. All you have to do is like open the door to let them back in. But if they have to go potty, go outside and go potty.
Like go, do it yourself.
Well, they kind of live in the outskirts of Hudson.
Oh.
So they live in like the boonies. So the dogs just run free, no leashes or anything. They just know to stay in there.
I like
exactly.
That kind of dog.
So they know not to leave. This is where you stay and you don't leave, or I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
So I've always wanted a dog like that to where I can just run or walk without a leash because it's constricting for both parties. So
yeah, it's like one has to keep up with another.
Yeah, so it's either gonna be this dog is gonna be really smart or really fucking dumb. Because I love pit bulls to death, but they're kind of stupid.
They are retarded.
They're nanny dogs, but they're dumb. And German Shepherds are really smart. I've seen videos of them jumping over fucking porta potties. Like, what the fuck?
You got a 50-50 chance here, bud.
Well, yeah,
you're
luckily,
have a genius or you're gonna either have a...
luckily, we're getting a female because the males get up to 90 pounds. That is a big ass dog. Big ass dog. You imagine a 90-pound dog coming at you?
Nope.
Hell no.
Nope, I'm good. I am so good on that.
Yeah, no. But this girl is gonna be beautiful because I love pit bulls. There's something about a pit bull face that just wants.
You just want to. It's kind of like a Shar-Pei. You know all the wrinkles.
Yeah. Give them a little Botox. Just push their face back a little bit.
And just bring it all front.
Mm-hmm.
I love Shar-Peis. I think Shar-Peis. Now that got me thinking. Like I'm trying to think of like my favorite dog breeds.
Yeah.
Pit bulls, American bulldogs. Sound really white trash here.
Yeah.
Great Danes to an extent.
Well, they're huge.
Oh,
they're so lanky.
They are, and they are not they're like pit bulls. They're dangerous and they're good dogs. But my God, are they fucking dumb.
Yeah, they're pretty dumb, but they're also like up to your chest in height, and that's kind of spooky. It's like a literal horse. Your son could ride this fucking dog. That is a little spooky.
Remember going to somebody's house that had a Great Dane, and he didn't have a dog bed. Chris.
Oh my God. Is your spare bedroom? This is the dog's bedroom. You're those kind of people. You're a puppy parent. My fur baby.
Fuck you. Fuck you if you use the term fur babies.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were taking their side. Like, I'm not
No, fuck you if you use fur babies. You're not a goddamn parent. All you are is you raise a dog. Not a fucking parent because you raise a fucking dog.
Thank God you take my side on that because I was afraid it was going to go the other way and I thought we were going to have to go a few rounds.
Yeah, we go a few rounds on a couple other things. But fur babies, yeah. I can definitely agree that.
Well, it's like, we're parents now and raising a dog is not easy by any means, but it's definitely easier than raising a child.
Yeah, that I will agree with.
Because you have to take a dog out to shit. Well, you also have to change a child's diaper because they shit.
Everywhere.
The only difference is a dog will shit all over the carpet unless they're trained, and a child will shit up to their shoulders.
Though, dude, I have never. I will say this with confidence, and if this bites me in the ass when my other kid gets here, I'm going to be so pissed off. I have never had a blowout. Never had a blowout.
I've had a blowout, but I've never truly been puked on before. Like,
getting puked on is the absolute fucking
not even like spit up or anything. Keto would only puke or pee or anything else onto the mom. So I'm like, yes, girl, yes. That's like when I think it was you was changing someone's child, and it was after you. I think it was you. I think it was after Liz's funeral, and you go to change him, and it just bing. Who was that? Who changed him and just got peed all over?
It was me, and I think it was either
whose
Ashton or Cyrus.
I know whose child it was, but I don't really talk to them.
Well, just say it. That
Andrew Mason. I think it was their child. I think it was him that he peed all over you, and it was the funniest shit ever.
It was
because
Jason.
I think it was on the back of a truck or something, and you're changing him, and he just pisses. And for some reason, that pecker shot that stream as far as it could go, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that was Jason.
Sadly, to your dismay, it created a little buffer from the tension that we're all experiencing because we were just returning from our friend's funeral.
Yeah.
So sorry to your clothes, but it made me feel better.
I mean, you know how I am. I'm always one to try and de-escalate a tense.
Well, you didn't even mean to do that. You just got pissed on by someone else's kid.
It's just the energy I bring around.
It's just I look over and there's just like a piss stream. I'm like, huh, that's fucking crazy, bro.
Oh God.
Kids are demons.
Yeah, they are sent straight from hell.
Because Kita is starting to do the whole no phase. Because, when you're raising them, you have to say no a lot because they have to learn of what they can and can't do. Well, then they start talking, and then it's like, no. I'm like, hey, it's bedtime. And she's like, no. I'm like, no, it's bedtime. No bedtime. Girl, I don't think you heard me.
Have you got the whys yet?
The what? Oh, why?
Whys?
No, not yet.
Oh, God.
One of my favorite things, and I think she might have gotten it from me, but if something is gross, she'll look at it, yucky. Yuck.
That's you.
Yucky.
That's you, motherfucker.
I thought it was so funny and cute. So it's like, if your house nasty or something is disgusting, my daughter don't give a fuck. Yucky. I'm like, dang, Kita, you're kind of a dickhead.
Well,
I mean, have you seen her parents, though?
It's true.
But she is... I know every parent says it.
She's a sweetheart. She is a sweetheart.
Yeah, every parent says it, but she is a very good kid, and she is very smart. Like, she'll just come up to you, eyes, nose, cheek, head, hair, feet, toes. I'm like, huh? That's crazy.
I was like, all right, yeah, kid, you got me.
And then she can get some of her alphabet already. And if she doesn't know the letters, she'll still do the tone, the rhythm of the alphabet. So she understands it, but she can't pronounce it yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's normal because, every first time parents like, oh my God, my baby's so smart and cute. I'm like, no, your baby dumb and ugly. Like when my daughter was first born, I thought she was ugly as hell.
Your daughter had
stank face.
She came out the womb pissed.
Well, the pregnancy was hard and the delivery was hard. So she was on an IV for a while.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if this is science correct, but she was very puffy. Like there was a lot of like fluids in her, and I think it might have been from the IV because the next morning she slimmed down a fuck ton. So when I looked at her first, the blood wasn't oxygenated yet, so she was kind of blue, and I was like, my baby kind of ugly. And then like after everything set in, because I'm emotion retarded, it takes a minute for it to process in my brain.
Yeah.
So I was just like sitting there, and she was born. And then when they put her on the heating table, the cleaner, for some reason, that's when it clicked, and I started bawling like a little bitch. Someone got a picture of me bawling like a little bitch, but that was my baby, bro. Like,
I know you feel like it, like
changes your life.
I was about to say, with me, kind of hold a good poker face until it like just
it smacks you like a freight train.
Shit out of me out of nowhere. Yeah. That's kind of how I felt. Like I was freaking out the entire time because I got baby mama in my ear, just like screaming, and I'm trying to figure out Then he pops out, and just as soon as as soon as he comes in my arms,
tranquility, just crying.
Like I just had the most. That is probably one of the best moments in my life, is seeing my kid be born.
I watched.
Nothing will top that.
I peeked around the corner.
I wish I didn't.
I did, and yes, it's gross, but it was beautiful to see it, happen.
Life coming.
Yeah, it was amazing. But if you really think about it in hindsight, girl got wrecked. She just pushed a baby out. She wrecked. And it doesn't just shrink back right away. It's a little gaping when that baby come out, and then it starts to shrink again. So you see that person in a whole different perspective. But my baby, beautiful. My baby, beautiful. Not the most beautiful baby. Because I'm very truthful when it comes to things like that. I don't want to be that parent that's like, wow, my child's so smart, so gorgeous. She's...
Jesse, you tell your daughter every 5 minutes she's beautiful.
Because I don't want to give her a complex, It's not that I'm saying it just to say it. I'm saying it to where she has self-respect for herself.
Yeah.
So when she gets older, she doesn't just settle for someone saying it every once in a while. Like, she needs to have that confidence, which is going to be scary. If she has that confidence and I take photos of her for free, she's going to be a bitch.
Yeah.
Because no shade on my wife, but she can be a bitch sometimes. And she's being raised by me, my wife, and my ex. That's a whole lot of bitch in one child.
That's a whole lot of assholes. Ooh.
But hopefully she comes out better than me.
Who was I talking to? I think I was talking to my wife, and it was the day where after I came out and hung out for quite a while, that one day just sort of came out and shot the shit.
Yeah.
I told her, I was like, there is no way in hell Jesse's daughter is ever going to be self-confident or have like low standards.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to dating or when it comes to being with somebody, she's going to have God tier standards. What she's going to expect in a person.
I just think that's proper. I think that's correct.
And I'm not saying, like I told her.
No, I get what you're saying.
Not bad. I said, that's great. But just, seeing you every like 5 to 10 minutes, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. You're so beautiful. And her just like walking around.
Well, exactly. That smile, it gets me. It gets me every time, because you can say your significant as beautiful, or in your case, if you call your son handsome, so at least he can get it. There's a difference when you're saying to your significant other and seeing their face light up, but it's a whole different thing when you see your child's face just glow from a simple compliment. Like,
or even just seeing you.
Like, legit, I'm getting goosebumps right now, because I in high school, I was a piece of shit. Out of high school, also a piece of shit. But the moment I had my daughter and I just now figured my shit out, because a few months ago, still a piece of shit. My daughter's 2. A few months ago, I was still a piece of shit. But once you get everything figured out and you have your child, you're not the same person you were.
No.
At all.
Oh, hell no.
Because in high school, there's no way I'd anticipate having a child right now. There's no way. I was stupid. I was unbelievably stupid. You got that, like, bachelor mentality. So when you have a child, it's just like, hey, you can't fuck around no more.
Yeah, you can't really bring random people back to your house and, slide the dong in.
Bing.
I mean, you can, but that kind of makes you a piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, growing up sucks, but it's necessary when you have a child.
But
that's it.
I love the fact that I'm older now.
Yeah, because
thinking about it, like I hate when people say I miss high school. I don't miss high school fucking ever.
They just miss the social aspect of high school and having friends.
I'm sorry, don't be friends with people who are pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Simple as that. The same people I talked to in high school, still talk to now.
Yeah.
It's because you focused on having so many friends and so many people around you.
Yeah, no quality.
No.
It's only quantity at that point.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I wanted quality. Like, yeah, people know me.
Yeah.
People know I exist, but you think I'm going to go out of my fucking way to talk to some of these people?
Fuck no.
Hell to the no. Hell to the no. I could give a fuck less what happens to half of y'all.
You ain't wrong, because, you and I personally kind of created a Deadpool not that long ago. I don't mean to out us like that, but every high school kind of does that.
Yeah, we created a Deadpool, and I think I'm still good. I think we're still good on some money.
Yeah, I think we mostly agree though, because we were also those idiots, and if the friends we were back then were idiots and are still idiots now, they're not going to change. That's the sad thing. Because if you think of Cannibal Wine Tasting and you think of us doing this podcast now, it's already completely different.
Yeah, oh fucking A. Hell yeah, it is. We went from having one blue snowball microphone.
Yeah. To all this, like, I'm not even talking about that, but the topics in general, like, we're still kind of douchebags, but now we're talking about our kids and our wife.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening? I need some rage, boy. I need you to piss me off so I go on a tangent. But I'm a lot more comfortable talking like this now. It's odd. Like, I didn't think I'd be more comfortable talking about my daughter or my wife, but it's my life. It's just truthful.
That's an aspect of growing up, too. When... I mean, in one hand, it's like, yeah, growing up is kind of shitty because, bills and
like you said earlier, $100 back then was a lot.
That is the only downfall of being an adult is bills.
Yeah.
Because you have so much more to do now.
What I hate about growing up is when you start working on yourself and making yourself better, but other people that were your friends stay stagnant, and they're like, wow, you've changed. You're not the same person you were.
Or you're better than them.
Huh?
Or they say you're better than them.
I've never really heard that.
I have.
It's
do
not.
You want me to tell you who I heard it from, and this will make you laugh?
Who?
It's a little. I'm trying to figure out a nice way to say this because I don't want to say this like. I want to try and do it like I did the canary thing.
Yeah.
Which that sounded smart in my head, but then it came out and I'm like...
It was very smart. Once you enunciated, I got it immediately.
Yeah. Little slumpy.
Really?
What rhymes with slumpy?
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so when you said it, but that's what makes me mad. It's like...
And he looked me dead in the eye because, it was when me and Chris were living with Grandma.
Yeah.
And I just came home from work. And mind you, this motherfucker don't work at all. Like, he didn't work at all. He just stayed at the house and did whatever. So, I had food. Food waiting for me. It was in the fridge. Fine.
Someone eat your food?
Yes. And I came home and I looked him dead in the face and I said, if you're going to eat my fucking food, why don't you get off your lazy fucking ass and go buy your own? Because I'm sorry. I've been busting my ass and you've been doing nothing but fucking sleeping all day. So... get off your ass, go get your own fucking food. I had my name on that, and you fucking knew it, you piece of shit. He's like, oh, I don't know why. He's like, I don't know why you think you're better than me. I said, because I am, Brian. And fuck it.
There it is.
Well.
Wow. Well, see, I can't really say anything, though, because it's their fault for remaining stagnant.
Advance anything
exactly.
In their life. To do
it's not your fault for wanting to be better.
No, coming from the way I was raised.
Yeah.
There is no way in holy fucking hell I would want to stay in the same spot.
Yeah.
No,
I was legit just miserable being the way I was.
All of the time.
But now I have a wife, a child, and a house, my own car, and a job. Because that's what you have to do. I don't think I should even be applauded for having those things. No. Because as you grow up, you should just have it.
But I mean, if you work hard towards it, then yeah, be applauded.
Yeah. And I did, but it's just like, also like, it's almost expected of you to, just be a better person.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily want to like glorify the fact that I have all those things because you worked for it. And even though I have the nice things, it still sucks that I have the nice things because you still have to pay for it. It don't matter how big or small your house is. It sucks because you got to pay for the bitch.
I still got to pay for the fucking things, man. Ain't no different.
Yeah. I do not like it.
That's just been bothering me. I did nothing. I just wanted to like if there's an alert,
yeah.
Which I'm gonna do a little shameless plug here. If you ever want to donate any money and have a message appear on screen, go to streamlabs.com/podcastdaddy. Because I finally had that added, and I need to add that to the other overlay for cannibal wine tasting.
Yeah, that was fun to do because I'm like, I'm going to even put the logo on that, make it look better, because I didn't want just random words to be like, what the fuck is this shit? So I slapped the logo on there,
well, like I said, bud, for your first one, this is...
It's not awful because when I first seen it, everything was just white. The images weren't on there, but now that it actually has the stuff, it's not terrible. It's not the greatest by any means, but not bad for the first time.
Hey, stop shitting on yourself. It's good. You did a good job.
Why do you got the webcam with the light ring, though? And why do I have this Logitech?
Because that motherfucker cost $80.
Where do you get it?
Walmart.
I'll pick one up when I have money for this side, too.
Okay.
I told you, I want to contribute. I want to do something, god damn it.
That's fine, dude.
I even told everyone else, I'm like, I don't give a shit. In a way, I don't give a shit if this goes anywhere or doesn't. I just enjoy doing it.
And you know what? I'm gonna make a little confession here. When we first started Cannibal Wine Tasting, I did want to, blow up and do all this, but now that I just realized that this is just kind of like a not really coping mechanism. Coping mechanism is not the word I want to use. It's kind of
an outlet,
a hobby.
Yeah, hobby.
This is my hobby. This is my go. This is like my, hey, this is fun to do. This is how I would spend my free time.
Yeah. So that's what I want to do. Like I said, I'm finally contributing. I want to do something. And
that's totally fine, dude. If you want to start doing something, just let me know. You know where I'm at.
Well, now that you got the setup, hell yeah, boy.
Yeah. This fucking setup cost me quite a pretty penny, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm not ready to have mine set up because I'd have to do a whole room.
I think it only is running me about $1,500.
Well, exactly. That's the issue. I have a whole room that I have to soundproof and put the shit on it.
Yeah.
For now, this works because the basement. I mean, the sound sounds fine and everything, but with the bedroom, you have all the house noise and everything. And those foam pieces are not as cheap as you would think they are.
They're fucking expensive.
They're expensive. It's not like I want to cover the whole wall or anything, but that's where I want to go to put the computer I want to build in there, and that's going to be the most expensive thing is that fucking piece of shit computer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Because I'm going to be building it. It's going to be around $2,000, but I just want to have a setup. I want this as a hobby, so if, someone wants to come over and, literally use my room with everything already set up, fuck yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of why I wanted to get a better microphone, too. Because, like you said, those microphones that you're using, that microphone you're using is nostalgic, but...
They're not as good as what...
It picks up everything. Watching this, sometimes, right there.
Yeah, the VU meter, I'm not even talking, and it's starting to register something.
Yeah, it'll pick up my voice, so that's why. And I just got the notification, right now on my phone.
That's what makes me...
the other microphone is being, it's on its way. So by Saturday, we'll have 2 microphones that will be studio quality.
Rap group?
I'm down. Dude.
Oh my god, could you fucking imagine that? So, in the bedrooms upstairs that I got, there's closets. So, what if I turn that into a studio? So I make the closet bigger? So you literally record in the closet?
I'm down for it.
That would be insane.
Yes, if you're trying to do a lot with this, I am so down.
Well, I think it'd be fun because I have the space for it. Now that I'm looking at my house, I have too much space and it's starting to make me uncomfortable. So either it turns into a sex dungeon or a podcast room, and both are beneficial to me. Low key, my wife legitimately wants a red room. I'm like, that sounds great, but how you gonna explain to guests in there? Be like, hey, don't go in there. Why? We grow weed in there?
There's some weird shit in there, man.
Yeah, we just grow weed because weed is easier to explain than I'm abusing my wife in a sexual fashion.
I have a 13-inch dildo back there, so...
Honestly, I would buy one just to buy one because that's funny as fuck.
Right.
Because...
I want to get one of them wobbly fist ones.
No, I want the asses that twerk. And then I want to put like fake flowers in it and have a centerpiece for my table.
Who lets you become an adult?
I've been wanting that for years. Will I legitimately do it? Probably not. Will I buy one? Probably not. But do I want one? Yes. Because...
Who lets you become an adult and gave you money?
Who the fuck invented it? I want a pocket pussy that also has an asshole and butt cheeks and also twerks.
Don't you fucking blame it on somebody else.
Well, someone had to have a want for it to be created. And it's like that like silicone skin feeling. So it'll jiggle when it twerks. As if an ass wasn't enough, it has to twerk too. Are you kidding me? Like, you imagine leaving it turned on a table and it's just shaking and then falls on the floor, still shaking, and your dog goes up and tries to attack it. Oh my gosh.
Imagine trying to explain that to guests coming over.
Well, as I'm getting older...
That's a nice-ass centerpiece.
Like, I still enjoy sex, but it's just, like... Sex to me, it's just sex now. Like, you used to say it's just sex, and I never fully understood what you meant, but now I do. So I will casually look up sex toys just to see how funny they are, because they're so extravagant when all you need to do is nut.
You know, I will say this. I wish I had this mentality when I was 15.
Agreed, but you know, hormones.
Back when my dick, you know, could
really X gonna give it to you.
Yeah, really just fucking go to Pound Town. I wish I had the mentality of sex doesn't mean a lot with a 15-year-old dick. But that's probably what happened to my dad and why he had 4 kids.
Yeah.
Literally.
Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding,
Yeah, what
ba-ding.
cracks me up is when I tell people, oh, I'm the oldest out of 4. They're like, okay, well, how old are your siblings? I'm like, well, I'm 20, I'm gonna be 24. My brother's gonna be 22. My brother's going to be 23. My younger brother's going to be 22. My sister, God rest her soul.
Yeah.
You know, she ain't with us, so. God. I just could not imagine having 4 different kids by 4 different women.
I can't handle my one baby mama. Times that by 4, I would probably Kermit suicide.
In Minecraft.
Yes.
Yeah, in Minecraft. Jesse, we're trying not to get canceled, you fuck.
I said Kermit suicide. Press S for respects.
Since we want to talk about Kermit, let's talk about that Eminem album.
Boy, we have 2 different views on this motherfucker.
Bring it on, bitch. Because on Saturday's show.
Yeah, you shit on it.
I will
shitting on albums.
I will continue to shit on this album because it is trash.
I kind of get where you're coming from with the cheesy lines. I do.
Head in a bucket.
But I think it's just I think he's just on a petty shit right now.
Yeah.
Because everybody be coming at him, so he's like, I'm gonna just be petty.
But that wasn't even good petty.
I love Godzilla.
Yes.
That
okay.
is my favorite song.
That is where I will agree with you. Godzilla fucking
it slaps.
Hit me out of fucking nowhere.
It fucking slaps because when he picks up his cadence, my God.
Let's look at this track list real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing because there's a few songs that I do like and don't.
Here, let's go track by track then, motherfucker.
All right.
Motherfucker.
Right. Goddamn accuser.
You goddamn accuser. I'm trying to help you, motherfucker. That's a
that
meme,
bitch is crazy.
I love it. And there's like 3 videos of her doing that shit. Okay. Music to be murdered by.
Premonition,
which is kind of just.
Speaking of shit to get the album started.
Yeah.
It's not, I personally don't really see it as a song because it's an intro to the album, even though it's a song.
But it's not as much of a song as what the other album is.
I kind of disregarded that one.
There was one lyric in that pissed me off. On my last album, everybody said I sounded bitter. No, I was just a spitter. That's what we want. That's literally what we want. Is
Speak
you
your shit.
To be a fucking spitter.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
And he's capable. I think he's just bored because once you become
do you blame him?
Once you become the quote unquote, God dang it, Look at what I just received in a group chat.
Yes.
But like once you become like the best at
Motherfucker.
something and you have competition, quote unquote, but they're not as good as you, you get bored of doing it because you're
And the
already
only competition that you had was Machine Gun Kelly. That was the biggest competition you had in the last 5 years.
Because even though rappers hate him, they still respect him in the fact that if they come at him, they're fucked.
Oh, not Lord Jamar. That motherfucker.
He's an idiot.
That motherfucker. Oh, yeah.
He's an idiot.
But I will give him credit on that one line that he said in the song where he's like, here are the actual people that own the house of hip hop.
Yeah.
You're kind of just the mop bucket boy.
I just don't think anyone owns anything because this is America. We are a cesspool of everything.
No. Oh, yeah, basically.
It's just how it is.
Oh, definitely.
Like, I'm not taking credit away from their community that they came up with rap and hip hop, but you can't expect no other race to not pick it up.
Right? Well, that's kind of like rock and jazz and all that.
Well, yeah, the Elvis Presley debate. I don't care. Elvis, in my opinion, is a good artist.
Oh,
Whether
fuck yeah.
even if he did take your genre, if it wasn't him, it was going to be another white boy. That's
it was
going to
be somebody else.
And there's a lot of Asian rappers out there, and I don't really hear.
I love E.G. Ma.
It's like Tokyo Drift rap. I don't. Yeah, no, thank you.
I don't. Okay, it's one of those. I don't listen to it for the lyrical content. I listen to it because
You are having echo on your mic.
Yeah. No shit. Who just said that?
Samantha.
Yeah, it's the microphone. It's my voice projecting into that one.
Oh.
Because mine catches all of mine.
Yeah.
Kind of just keeps mine.
Yeah.
But then it gets yours.
Let me just try to do some of this, and I'll just kind of hide behind the pop filter.
Well, we'll see. Like I said, this is the last. This is the last episode. This is the last show
with this mic.
With that mic, so I could really give a fuck less.
Okay, so unaccommodating, and let me make the music off so I can actually see who is featured by
Young Ma.
Yeah.
I like her, but I
do not. I do not like female rappers. I do not like them.
That's a hot take, Jesse.
It is because I'm usually very for
pussy power.
Yeah, but I cannot stand female rappers. It's kind of like who's that one that makes the comedian that makes jokes about her vagina?
Amy Schumer.
That's what I equate them to because that's all they got. So that's all they rap about. I'm not saying every single female rapper, but the Laughing Dolphin on Ridiculousness, that's pretty much what she raps about. And I cannot stand that shit. Was that funny? The Laughing Dolphin. But she laughed like a goddamn dolphin.
Chanel West Coast.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because I remember there was a song about cookies or something that she was singing about. It's like about her pussy or something. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's an Amy Schumer thing, even though that was older than the Amy Schumer thing.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like female rappers. They're just
in the same
kakas.
But in the same breath, we also had Gym Class Heroes making a song called Cookie Jar.
Yeah.
But he did it in like a night, like a not so on the nose.
I just think that I said not all the female rappers, but some of them just use their sex appeal to be a rapper.
It's annoying.
It's very annoying, and we're very big. I like Cardi B. I'm sorry. It brings out my ghetto bitch. I love Cardi B. Don't throw anything at me. Don't do it. I swear to God. Why are you throwing balls at me? I like Cardi B. I don't give a shit.
All they use is their sex appeal. Not
Hey,
every female rapper
you weren't letting me get it.
I like Cardi B because she doesn't do it. Fuck you.
No.
That's the exact shit that I'm talking about right there. That's bullshit.
I'm not worried about the sex appeal. I just like the ghetto-ass trap shit.
Young M.A.
I've never heard of her, so I don't care. But on the same sense,
I have never wanted to punch you in the nose so hard as I do right now.
On the same sense, we're big fans of titty streamers. So I'm not saying I dislike sex appeal, but rap has a special place in my heart. You don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with rap. Like,
Jesse,
Upchurch.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, I know. Like I said, so you can understand. Like Upchurch, get the fuck out. Get the literal fuck out. The country boy rapper.
There's one song I like by him.
I know,
but it's only because it features Jelly Roll.
Well, see, that's different. That's Jelly Roll.
That's what
I mean,
I'm
come
saying.
on.
Ooh, speaking of that, motherfucker's got an album coming out this month. I'm so stoked.
Okay, so
all right, unaccommodating. I'm gonna have to look at the lyrics for this because I don't exactly.
I was just gonna fly through it because I don't really want to talk about it that much because like I like it, I do like the album, but I don't like listen to it every fucking day.
Yeah.
You Gonna Learn with Rice.
He
Rice
had
DA.
a fucking beast of a line in there. The difference between segregation and separation. Did you hear that line?
I didn't fully listen to it because the only time that I can fully hear the lyrics is if I have headphones on and I'm not talking to people. When I'm talking to people, my brain is trying to focus on both things. I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
Here, let me look this up because Royce da 5'9" had a lyric in there.
Those Kind of Nights with Ed Sheeran. I love that song too. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is, but
It's a fucking shake that ass type song, man.
I love Ed Sheeran. I can't help that shit. Oh my god. When I was listening to it, I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Is like the Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is music to be murdered.
That's what he was going off of, was that, because the image of him, Alfred Hitchcock did the same thing. Like he literally just copied it, like he did with Kamikaze and the fucking airplane shit.
Yeah. I'm trying to find this lyric. If y'all against talking reparation, then I'm not against the thought of separation. While the politicians that are white and privileged asked how is this different from segregation, that's funny, bro. The segregation is being told where I'm gonna go. Separation is being woke and going where I wanna go.
I love when someone speak the goddamn truth.
Yeah, that line was like, okay. Yeah,
but we can kind of skip Those Kind of Nights.
Those Kind of Nights. It's brought me some of my favorite lines off this album.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you are not dipping past this.
I'm dipping past it.
You are not dipping past this, you cheeky little cunt.
This is like, you know how like there's country music and then stadium country music, and then there's rap, and then there's like bar rap. That's what that is. That's definitely like you gonna get turned at the club rap. It's not like legitimate rap. I'm gonna skip past that one. That doesn't count.
Fuck you.
That's not fair.
You are not
Ooh,
getting.
I enjoy it.
You are not getting out of me shitting on this song because there are some fucking gems in here that are just like, oh God, who told you that was a good idea? Who listened to this album and thought, you know what, that was fucking fire?
Okay, let's go through the lyrics right here.
Oh,
Holy Toledo, it's Miss Ohio.
I hate that. I fucking hate that so much.
I have to agree. I'm like, who the fuck gives a shit about Toledo?
And the way he says it, Holy Toledo, it's Miss Ohio.
Yeah.
That's the best ass I've seen in Ohio.
But she's a Bengal. This chick is catty. That one's pretty bad. I'm a.
That's the shortest thing for a dress I've seen. Cincinnati. I just can't, man. Oh, there's another one. Oh, this one. Oh my God, my whole iPod's filled with your songs. I mow my lawn to them. I said, oh my God, you know my songs. That's totally awesome. I'm Marshall. What's going on? And then he laughs after it.
Yeah.
Like that was some fucking funny ass thing. I'm like, bro, no. Oh,
I'm trying to look for another one.
There's a couple of them.
And I'll be like Fat Joe and bring the lean back.
That was I like that one.
Yeah.
That was kind of smooth. I said, go with you where? She said, out. I said, I'm a candle. I'll go out if you blow on me. There's a reason you wanted to skip over this, wasn't there, Jesse?
Like the gas like the gas in the tank, she's getting low on me.
And of course
that one's bad. That one's real bad.
And of course, this brings my favorite line. Getting head in the bucket.
Stop.
Marshmallow.
Yeah, because so that was one of the ones that I picked. I'm like, he really make a marshmallow reference and a blowjob joke. I did hear that line. I was like, okay, that one was kind of bad. That one was
Okay.
That was kind of bad.
All right. Okay. We'll go past this now, so I can stop shitting on this song.
Because I enjoy it because it's like a hype song. That's it.
It's one of those songs you don't listen to it for the lyrical content. It's more of the songs you can just play in the background. In Too Deep, I did like this one. I did like In Too Deep. I thought it was a good song.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for lyrics.
Basically, the entire song is just like, hey, I'm cheating on my spouse with you, and you're cheating on your spouse with me.
I personally think that's about Mariah Carey. Do you understand?
Yeah, no, I get it. I didn't, when I listened to this, I didn't, like I told Eric, Mac Miller's album came out when this did.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't Mac Miller's album, I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care.
I still have to listen to it. I listened to the one song that they released on YouTube, and I was just like, oh my God.
Good news.
It rings different when you know this person is dead. Like, even if he wasn't dead, because like I said, I'm a very open person about disliking Tupac, because I'm not saying he's a bad rapper, but he's definitely not as good as what they were making him out to be. He was just good because he died the way he died.
And because he kind of had that don't give a fuck
yeah,
style in that time.
Yeah, it's not like he's terrible, but he's being way too high of a pedestal than he actually is. That's the only qualms that I have with it.
Yeah. Okay, there. Now that I got that out.
There's not really any.
There's not any lines.
Yeah, there's
in
not
this
too many bad lines in this.
No, it's more of just him telling a story, which I like the story. I like what he's going for. It's, you know.
And then Godzilla, I'm sorry. Like I said, I fucking love that song.
That Juice WRLD hook.
Oh my God.
Hit me. And I was like,
I was just laughing at the disses that Eminem was receiving. It's like, send M and then bring back Juice WRLD, and then boom, brings up a song with Juice WRLD featuring on one of his songs. Like, yeah, you shut your hoe ass mouth.
Like, and that's what I'm saying. That Juice WRLD collab hit me in left fucking field, because I was like,
I wasn't expecting it. That's the thing. It's like it hit you like a freight train, because I wasn't looking at the track things at all. I was just listening to it, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, holy shit.
I'm trying to find
Nick Cannon looking like a bitch right now.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing, because he was probably looking at that album like, all right, where's the diss song? You know, Machine Gun Kelly got one, now where's mine? You don't deserve one, boy.
Someone, I don't remember who he said, he's like a rapper advised him not to respond to him at all because it wasn't worth it. I forgot who said that. I don't know if it's like 50 Cent or someone of that caliber.
Probably
like,
50 Cent.
It's like, he's not worth it. Literally, he's not worth it.
Because 50 Cent's an asshole.
Well,
I love 50 Cent, but he's an asshole.
I do like that he addressed the MGK thing. He's like, it's over. You guys need to stop asking for it's done.
Yeah, I did.
I said what I needed to say.
I did like how he brought that up, though.
He's like, I said what I needed to say, and he got what he needed to say off his chest. It's done.
But this line kind of irritates me. This beat is cray cray. This beat is cray cray. Ray J HAHAHA. Laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames. I'm glad we know our alphabet.
Yeah.
That's my only thing with that. But the rest of the song just it hits.
You just pulled a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. Boy, you done fucked up. That's what he's saying.
It's lines like that just.
There's just way too many lyrics to go through in that song, because when he picks up his cadence at the end, he's a yeah. Darkness is one of my favorites, but I like it because of the story that went along with it. It was the Vegas shooter, but people hate it.
But that's the thing. When you first listen to it, you're like, okay, maybe he's talking about not filling a crowd, you know, getting drunk in a hotel room, and then
no, he used it as like a parallel.
And then you kind of get like towards the end, and you're like,
yeah, he's talking about the Vegas shooter, because if you watch the music video, it's apparent from the beginning. It's from the beginning.
Well, I listened to the album and then I seen the music video.
Yeah.
So
I like the song because the way he uses the shooter in parallel with his own, like, well, fuck, I know I used to be on the top of everything. I'm supposed to have sold out shows. Oh, they're actually here, but they don't want to watch the headliner. Like, you can start to see where he's like obviously getting old and he knows he's good, but you know, every legend dies in a sense.
Every legend falls from grace.
Yeah. And that's where he's getting to it, and I think he's starting to realize that.
And it'll come a time, man. And when it comes, it comes.
Yeah.
That's like, Ozzy Osbourne saying he doesn't have much longer, and it's like...
Yeah, no, his voice is shot.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what, man? Thank you. Thank you for what you've done for us. That's all like I can say.
A good TV show. If you have
Jack Horseman.
If you have a very good TV show, but you know when to cut it off and not continue, I think rappers and any artist should do the same. It's like, you've had your peak. The only thing that it's going to benefit you is it's going to give you some money, but it's going to destroy your reputation.
It's going to destroy your back catalog that built you to where you're at.
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, he was really good, but towards the end, he got really bad.
He was good on the Marshall Mathers LP, but Revival kind of...
Revival... Love the Way You Lie. I can't stand that song. It was so overplayed to where if I'm listening to Eminem on shuffle, if I hear that song, I skip it immediately because people played the piss out of it. And it was just so bad. It's such a bad song.
Yeah. It made domestic violence seem...
Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, no, why?
I like the way you treat me like shit and lie to me, bro.
Yeah.
But you're Eminem, so yes, abuse me.
I'm pretty sure there's about 50% women that will say that openly.
Well, what was it? Chris Brown beat the shit out of, right?
Rihanna?
Yeah, but they're like, oh, I'd let him beat the shit out of me. But you talking to Tyrell, and he threatened to punch you and you throwing a fit, but you're going to let this rich man beat the fuck out of you? I see what you're going for. I don't understand women.
Nobody does. That's kind of why I'm glad.
Well, even women don't understand women. That's the problem.
That's why I'm glad I'm married.
Yes. Oh my God. I love being married. You don't have to.
I don't have to impress.
It's your wife.
I don't have to impress anybody but her.
Exactly. It's so nice.
Okay. Let's get back to this before I lose my train of thought.
Yeah.
So, Leaving Heaven, we're going to hear that in a movie in about 2 months.
Really?
I'm leaving heaven. You kind of see that in like a trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Like a Birds of Prey.
I really like that song, though, because that voice.
Ooh, the end verse is what... Hearing that end verse just...
Well, Eminem has always had good music when he has a female featured because, like, his aggressive tone of voice compared to, like, the beauty of a female singer.
Yeah.
The contrast is fantastic. But... along with everyone else, I definitely prefer Eminem when he was coked off his fucking balls.
I've told you before, I like Eminem when he's on drugs.
That's why I thought he was
Shady LP.
That's why I thought he was on drugs a little bit with this one because he's a little bit more aggressive than what he's been releasing. Like, bro, it feels like old Eminem again. It's just a little bit more aggressive, in my opinion. I'm not saying like at the height of his career where he had money to finally buy drugs, but like. Something's definitely going on with him, and I kind of want to know what.
I think he's trying to figure out like
who he is as an artist.
He's trying to appease the haters, and he's trying to appease the fans.
He's losing himself to popularity,
and it is tearing him apart. And we are getting this.
Yeah,
and we need to stop.
Like I said,
we need to stop.
You got your money, you got your radio show, you got money in obvious places that we don't know
Relapse,
about.
He was like. I think it was Beautiful. I think where he's like, I'm done after this album. He could have stopped. No, Recovery. He could have stopped at Recovery and just did like little, like little features here and there. That'd have been great. But no, he kept going.
It's like a movie that goes on for too long.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Eminem. I love your music, but it's time to stop.
Yeah, it really is, man.
When he said, I'm quitting music, it was sad, but it's also like you had your run.
Yeah.
This ain't One Piece, boy. You can't keep going for 1,000 episodes. Just end it while you can. Yes. There it is. There's my old Gibby again. Stop throwing balls at me, bro. Where do you got all these ping pong balls from? You playing beer pong?
It was the Halloween party I threw.
Oh my goodness. Throwing shit at me.
Well, fuck you.
You're going to get
my favorite anime.
Eventually, you're going to have a bucket It's going to say shit to throw at Jesse, and people are going to come over and be like, what the fuck is this? It's shit to throw at Jesse. Why? When he's being a dickhead on the podcast, I check it at his head.
Yeah, basically. That's why I do it. I'm just going to have a whole stash of shit to throw. And I would watch it, dude, because I got glass over here. So
yeah, that's what I was worried about. Man, he's going to throw a goddamn beer bottle at me. I'm like, at least a can. That'd be nice. I don't want to be knocked out.
Oh, come the fuck on, Jesse. Stop being a puss.
All right, so yeah, with Royce Da.
It was a good lyrical song. It was a good them flexing their lyrical muscles.
Man, that stepdad intro though fucked me up.
Yeah, that wasn't even like a kind of like a cartoony, like when he did Brain Damage.
Yeah.
Those were legitimate, like that was like a legitimate sounding hit. I just can't do the chorus. I can't do the hook.
Yeah.
I hate
repetitive hooks.
My stepdad.
Well, the song wasn't the greatest, but like I felt the intro a little bit
Drew's
more.
In the chat.
Huh?
Drew's in the chat.
Drew who?
You know?
Oh God, Dad?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Dad, how you doing, boy?
Yeah, Drew's in the chat.
But, you know, when I listened to that, I had to skip it.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Because it fucked me up a little bit. So I'm like, next. So then I heard the song. I'm like, God damn, his stepdad killed his goddamn chihuahua. Because the way he says chihuahua cracks. Chihuahua. I was like, bro, why are you wah-wahing so hard? And then Marsh.
Drew said, Dad is here. Hello, I'm back from my cigarette run.
Oh my God.
It's been 23 years.
Yeah, I'm almost 25 now, and now you want to come back? What a piece of shit.
Fuck you.
Marsh, I kind of skipped over because I had no feelings about it.
There was an Alf joke in there. I don't know if you caught it.
I didn't like or dislike. It was one of those songs where it was just playing, but I wasn't paying attention.
Bring up the chat. See it with this?
Yeah.
For some odd fucking reason. So just bring this up in case Drew says something. I want to pull up a line that really like cringe. Cause with all this ABC shit, I'm starting to sound like alphabet. And then the next line.
Okay, yeah, that's bad.
yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh my God, that's bad.
And then the next one is, ha, I kill me. Like Alf used to.
Yeah, like I'm laughing at myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go back to looking through the songs. I just needed to bring that up because I was like, oh God. Oh God.
Never Love Again. I think that's kind of like a whiny song.
Wasn't that just him saying he's not on drugs anymore?
Probably. Yeah, my friends say you're bad for me. Hogwash, I'll never love again.
Yeah. So that was the song.
It's like, hey, I love doing drugs, but you know, I can't do that shit no more. I got multiple kids. Little Engine.
Yeah.
I trust that everyone is title of that.
Yeah.
That's how we open the song.
Yeah.
Codename Titanium Temper. I almost swallowed my car. I call my 80s a benzo. Bitch, I bawl like a baby. Bawl like a J, but not as J as in Jay-Z. J as in Leno. I've got a huge man. No, huge mansion. New mansion. Loose cannon. Too scandalous. Sue Atkins. The kind of crazy you can't fix. I'm still the one that your parents hate. I'm in your house eating carrot cake. While I sit there and wait and I marinate, I irritated you about to meet scary face. Boy, now I'm starting to see what you're saying because this seems like a poem from a angsty teenager.
Do you see what my issue has been, Jesse?
Damn it.
Do you see what my fucking issue has been?
Now I do, yes. I be on a higher plane in aerospace. Much legroom in airspace on this. Unlike you, because you're on a flight too, but it's a staircase.
See, and some of his lines just...
I'm sorry, but that was pretty good.
Some of his lines just don't have that kind of fucking... Like, they are so...
Heroin and blow, Marilyn Monroe. Overdose. Time to Rick roll up the endo like a window. Little engine go. Little. Because
little engine go. Little engine
that's
go.
it's like you can tell a song is good or not if you just read the lyrics aloud with no beat and no like anything. You just look at the lyrics and you're just like, shit, I'm an idiot.
Here, Jesse, I want to, since you did, I'm done talking about this fucking album.
Yeah, I'm kind of over it. But I do like Darkness, Godzilla, kind of In Too Deep. Those kind of nights because I'm a trap bitch, but I guess I don't like the album as much as I anticipated I would.
Yeah, I was about to say my favorite would probably be, of course, Godzilla.
Well, that's everyone's favorite. Everyone fucking loves the shit out of that
song. It just hit out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And yeah. Those are the only two that really like I would go.
The only two that actually stood out, yeah.
Yeah. So let me just read you some of these these lyrics off of Mac Miller's new album, so you can kind of anticipate what to hear.
Well, the one,
good news
with the music video, it was like super trippy.
Yeah, good news is all they want to hear.
Like, it made me sad because like
it.
that was definitely at his lowest point. He was doing that music.
And there is a lot of lyrics in this. I know it'll hit you. There's a lot of lyrics in this that will really fuck you up. Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm telling you, man, if you want to listen to this, you better be prepared.
I'll listen to it on my way home.
That'd be a good idea. Okay. This is the mods can eat. Drew, I'll make you a mod. Fuck with me, boy.
Daddy mod.
Yeah.
Podcast Daddy and Daddy mod.
Drew.
Play what?
I think he's telling you to play the Mac Miller out.
Can't do that.
Well, I mean, we could, but I'd like to, put this on other places.
Yeah, like I said, we can't do that.
You remind me, shit, I need to stay in line. You damn well are a great design. You, despite being an only child, see you need more of a family route. Let's turn these jeans into hand-me-downs.
I got nothing but hand-me-down clothes when I was growing up.
You didn't get... Did you get...
I didn't fully get it, no.
Okay. Talking about a woman.
Yeah.
You remind me, shit, I need to stay in line. You damn well are a great design.
Oh.
You, despite being an only child, say you need more of a family round. Let's turn these jeans into hand-me-downs.
Wants to make a kid, right?
Yes, kind of saying you grew up as an only child, but you want more of a family.
Yeah.
Yeah, this, like I said, this is...
Well, that one song I listened to, if I heard that song before he passed away, I would be scared that he was going to...
And then you hear it after he passes away, and you're like...
He was definitely on the road to wanting to.
Definitely. Well, in this one, you can definitely tell, like, this was his album where he was like, you know what?
Fuck it.
I'm done.
Well, everyone's listening to it, like a lot of, oh, shoot. The comments are on the thing.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Gotta listen. Not sad, but I've only listened to some of Hank Williams' music, and it's been family tradition. There's Hank, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke?
Hank Williams?
It really old country. Like good country.
I think I've heard that song before, though.
You probably have. There, Drew, you fuck, now you're a mod.
I can't stand country.
New country music I can't.
That's stadium country music. It's for those prostitutes.
Big truck.
Big truck.
Beer.
Yeah, it's the Bo Burnham song. Hits it on the nail on the head with that.
I still have yet to watch Bo Burnham's movie.
I know, and I heard it was amazing.
I heard it too, but I just have yet to get around.
Yeah, it's like I really want to watch it, but also I don't want to, but I do.
Why don't you?
Because it's like I don't want to go through the effort of having to find it legally.
Oh, get a review copy?
Yeah.
Well, Jesse, I can find you a review really fast.
Yeah, me too. But it's a running joke with this podcast now. It's like getting it legally.
Yeah, getting review copies. That's how we do. That's how we got to get them.
Yeah, but I'm sure it'd be good because like Bo Burnham is smart as fuck.
Really is.
Like it's scary, but he definitely has bad depression. And
he uses
I know he uses it. It's great. And he's not like one of those comedians where it's like, oh, woe is me. It's like, hey, I'm fucked up, and so are you. So we're gonna sit the fuck down. You're gonna learn something.
So why do I love left brain, right brain?
I was just thinking of that one too because holy shit, if that was an amazing performance.
I like it.
Well, yeah, it shows like both sides of him without you fully realizing it. It's like he's just like that. He's introverted as fuck though. All the like interviews I've heard from him, he's like, I am nothing like I am on stage. Do not expect me to be like that because it's a character.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, give the man credit. He's like, you know what? I can't do this every day.
Yeah, there's no way.
I can't do this all the time.
He has anxiety and depression. Like, are you happy? That song hit me a little too hard. A little too hard. And like the little beautiful cinematic ending of it all where he opens the door and there's his girlfriend / wife or whatever and his dog. I was just like, oh my God, stop. I don't know why it made me so emotional, but it's just like, are you really happy though? And that was like around the time that I watched that I was still with my ex.
Yeah.
So it rang real hard for me. I was like, oh my God.
It was kind of like,
no, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. I want to skirt the fuck out of here. I want to eat, skeet, and beat.
Eat, skeet, beat your meat?
Yeah.
Hopefully not beat your meat when we're on camera.
Well, I don't really like do that shit no more. I'm getting that kind of old. Like,
oh God, really?
Like, fuck. I don't want to have to do the work. Because with the low sensitivity issue, you'll be whacking that sucker till you have biceps on one arm and little skinny noodles on the other. Like, my muscles are obviously bigger than the other. So, fuck that shit.
Drew said you're...
Yeah, I can see the why. Ooh.
Drew's coming in spicy.
Yeah, no shit, he coming in spicy.
We need to get him back on. For real.
Do.
Like,
oh my God.
Like, I was thinking about getting him on CWT, but I was like, no.
It's not really his shtick. Yeah, I know.
It's not really his style.
He needs a little prick like me to talk to.
Of course, you got a little prick.
Yeah, a little prick. I am half Hispanic, little bean or half bean over there.
Yeah, that's all right. I definitely say we need to get him back on.
He's just his voice is so goddamn deep. I don't understand why the fuck his voice is so goddamn deep.
Drew has the equivalent of the brown note.
He does
as a voice.
Yeah,
he has the equivalent of the brown note.
I don't understand it. He'd be in high school and we're older than him. And he deeper than why is your voice so deep?
It's all them steroids.
That's what I was thinking in high school. I'm like, he must be on some drugs to make his voice so deep. He's just taking shots of testosterone.
Oh yeah, it's definitely all steroids.
You know what I love is his Facebook posts where he's like highly contemplating on taking steroids or not. I think those are the funniest fucking posts ever. And he could be getting kicked off of Facebook all the time.
Jesus Christ.
Let me fuck some feels. Because he can't get kicked off of a podcast, but he gets kicked off of Facebook like every other month, I swear to God.
Next Saturday. We'll talk this out. We'll talk it.
Talk it.
We'll talk that out just because I got kid. So.
Yeah.
Well, I got kids, so we'll see. We'll try this out.
I don't know. I just remember the podcast that we did with him was fun. Fun as fuck.
It was fun. That's old. That's lore.
And now we're separated.
Yeah.
Except he's gonna be all up in my lap with this microphone.
Not really, because now.
Oh, you'll have 3. That's right. 4 mics.
Yeah. So that means I'm gonna need to get a table if I want to get 4 fucking people.
That would be so fucking cool, though.
That would be a pain in the ass.
I know it would be a pain in the ass.
Remember we tried doing 4 people one time?
Yeah, no, thank you. But also, you get a lot more different opinions and stuff when you have more than 2. I just don't want
everybody talking over each other, you know? I don't want everybody...
We'll just have like a bell or something on the thing, and if they're being too fucking douchey, we'll speak ding, 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 ding. Like, hey, stop talking over me, prick.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, I think it's like if you get comfortable, you kind of like know the dynamic. Once you get comfortable with the group, it's like, all right, I know when I can and can't talk.
Yeah.
Like, talking to you is easy as shit. I don't know why. but it's easy as shit, and I hate talking to people.
Well,
so props to you.
because you love me.
I mean, you ain't wrong. I'm ready to take your beehole after this episode.
But I'm not that hard to talk to either. You know, that's also one of the...
I'm free Saturday nights because I make big bucks now. Even shows the emojis, boy.
I think he strips now. I think he's a stripper.
No, he got a pay raise.
I think he's a stripper.
Got a pay raise. Drew be getting them pay raises at the PepsiCo.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got to work your way up somehow. They probably see that muscle.
If you ain't got the talent, then you got to suck the dick. Hey, in real life, how many females or men have done that to get up into the film industry? I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think in the film industry alone, they'd be like, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't suck a dick to get famous, but, you know, if you're famous, you know, whatever. I mean, Kim Kardashian, come on. Notoriously famous for sucking dick. Now married to Kanye. Who's also, oh my God, who's making awful music now?
Jesus. Oh, wait, no. Christ save, Jesus saves.
I don't know, but his music be crazy. I don't know what drugs he's on, or what path of enlightenment he's taken, or what cult route he's taking. He needs to stop. I've never really liked Kanye, but his older music is decent, but his new music is just very culty. Reminds me of Far Cry 5 way too much.
I love Drew so much. This is why he's one of the best.
Who the fuck?
Kim Kardashian?
Oh, yeah.
Ray
See,
J?
now I understand. See, that's... But now she has monies.
Yeah, her whole family is...
loaded. Transgendered.
Macho Man Tranny Savage.
Oh, my God. I've never heard that before.
Macho Man Tranny Savage?
Who do you think wears the panties in the relationship? Him or her or her?
Her.
Because like they're still married. So, like, how does the wife, you know, deal with that?
Probably not fucking good, I'll tell you that.
Well, they're still with each other, so what the fuck, dude?
I was about to say I could probably imagine not fucking great. I'm glad I know what we're talking about, or else that'd have been a real weird conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got money, but looks like a fucked up.
I'd blow my dick off if I had seen her naked. Yeah, her butt is a little obnoxious.
But she broke the internet, Jesse, remember?
Because it was so bad looking, photoshopped. Like, sometimes too big is too big. If she had, like, a few, you know, asses less of an ass, it'd look good. But she looked like a freight train. You ever seen that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward eats a Krabby Patty and gets fat?
Yes.
That's what she looked like. She looked like that.
She's not thick like Drew is. She's not that good thick.
Yeah, she's not good thick. She's just fat. But not that kind of fat.
Well,
it's hard to explain.
I was about to say, I don't know if you've seen it, but Drew said since now he's a mod, that anybody who ever comes in the chat now has to send him nudes. I think if he wants to keep his mod role,
he has to send nudes?
He has to send us nudes.
That is, yes, it's a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, see?
It's like, if you want to stay, you got to send me nudes. Well, if you want to be a mod, you also have to send us nudes.
Yeah, so...
Well, then who do we send nudes to? Our boss, aka our wives?
Basically. Like, look, man, I know people say, like, oh, my wife doesn't control shit. I'm glad she ain't home to hear that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Are you guys on the shared bank account sort of shit yet?
We're almost there, but yes, we're there, but we haven't put money into it.
I like fat asses, but like I know some nice asses. I spot them all the time at the gym and well.
I guess you guys are getting.
Fuck.
Hey, I'm being honest. He do got a thick booty.
He does.
Because he works out a lot. He got thick ass.
He's got that cake.
Oh no, he's telling my wife. If he told my wife would be like, I don't know whether to kill you or high five you. Probably kill me because she's like
my wife will be like,
Possessive.
My wife will just be like, "What the fuck's wrong with the people you hang out with?"
Yeah, why are your friends so fucking weird, Gibby?
That's all I get. I don't get. I'll kill you. I just get, man, you know some fucking weird ass people. That's it.
It's like, have you met me? I'm a weird ass people.
I never said I wasn't. I never denied not being a weird ass person. Jesse, this has almost been a 2-hour show.
Well, we've been gone a fat minute.
And I'm not complaining. I'm actually enjoying having this 2-hour show.
We've talked a lot about a shit. Oh my god, about a lot of shit.
Oh, well, Jesse, I've missed you.
I know.
I missed you.
I pulled myself out of the cesspool of depression and wanting to blow my brains out like Kurt Cobain, but now I just want to blow my brains out with like
love and affection.
Just a little bit less. I'm functional, you know. When you have a child, you gotta like push that shit away. Also, medication helps a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not on medication, but
well, I am now because I have to be.
weed.
Because like, if I don't take my meds, it's not good.
Yeah, I know. You get kind of weird.
I had a mental breakdown. I was like, my wife is cheating. And I took my meds and like, what the fuck, bro? You fucking retarded or something? Oh my god. I already have them thoughts right now. Come spread these cheeks, son. Why he gotta threaten me with a good time? I mean, that voice serenade me and it just make me right away.
And then just add one certain little noise to it.
It would be terrifying because I guarantee Drew is like 2 or 3 times my size, and that's a whole lot of man coming at my twink ass. Like, let's be honest here. It's like, have you ever seen the pictures of Shaq and his girlfriend or wife? Yeah. It'd be like getting fucked by a pop can. No, thank you. I'm alright.
I feel like getting fucked by an Arizona can.
Yeah. Straight Arizona can. Because, you know, no, thank you. He's a big dude. Please do not spread my cheeks. They will never be the same again. It's like white chicks when that dude is in a wheelchair from having sex with what's his face. That'd be me. I'd be in a wheelchair. What happened? I slipped on a cock. Please no.
How big was it?
Have you seen? Take your forearm and flex.
That's half.
Now picture a Cheerio and smash that forearm through that Cheerio.
I mean, look up Bjornsson next to his girlfriend. You're the girlfriend. I'm Thor.
Oh, God. Like I said, Shaq. Makes full-ass pop cans look like little kid drinks.
That still amazes me.
Yeah, it's fascinating to see someone so big.
Since we're talking about that whole, we're talking about basketball, and I swear to fuck you use the word sports ball, I am shit whipping a glass at you.
I'm good.
So you're one of those people that uses the word fucking sports ball.
I
know you do. But Kobe Bryant passing.
Oh my god.
And that post I sent you.
Oh my.
That pissed me off. And it's like nice virtue signaling. Basically it said, oh, so if one celebrity dies, the whole world stops, but our soldiers can go and die. Sport. Drew, I swear to God. That's it. I'm sending him a dick pic.
Oh my god, what is he saying now?
Sports ball.
Oh no.
But basically I seen someone post, oh, well, one celebrity dies and the whole world has to stop, but our soldiers die for our freedom every day and only family and friends know.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I have conflicting views with myself. Like, I think what resonated me with the most with that situation is his daughter was in that plane.
Yeah.
And if you have a child, I can't fucking imagine the thought of seeing the terror in my daughter's face as we're going down. It makes me emotional to think about that.
Yeah.
I don't like sports, but I respect him on what he achieved in his field. But also part of me thinks people are over glorifying him, but that's my fault because I'm not a fan of his. I don't like sports, so I can't really speak on something I'm not a fan of.
Well, that's like saying, well, that's like Kurt Cobain.
It's like, yeah, it's like, well, he just killed himself. Who cares? I listened to him my whole life. I care. So it's like, at first when all that shit came out, I was pissed off because he has those rape allegations and everything. So it's like, that's what kind of turned me off to it. But also, the dude just died. A father just died with his daughter. And for me to speak about other people, like, there's nothing, I'm not saying veterans or people actively in the military are like pieces of shit or something, but I'm not connected to them like I would be like Robin Williams. When he died, I was upset. Not everyone's gonna be upset because they're not
It's like what Drew said right here. I hate those posts. Like, I get it, your family died in the military, but like, they had a choice to join and fight. They made that choice. Kobe and his daughter died in an accident. That wasn't their choice.
Exactly. Like, when you join the military, you you might die. You might not come back. But some people feel like they have to do it. So, like, initially, yes, I was like, fuck that dude. Who gives a shit? And then I was like, oh, shit. It's way more than just that. Just because I don't watch basketball, I caught myself. Just because I don't watch basketball doesn't mean his life is any less than any other father who would have died with their daughter. Like that, the daughter thing is what made me wake up. It's like, hey, I'm kind of being a douche right now.
Yeah.
Rape allegations or not, I want to preach how much I can separate the person from their profession and their personal life, and I didn't do that for Kobe. Like,
but you want to preach it to everything else.
Exactly. So I was like, wait a minute, I got to step back. I'm being
kind
a
of
prick.
being a little bit of a
hypocrite. Because with Michael Jackson, I can still separate. When I listen to his music, I don't think, oh, he may or may have not diddled boys. So why the fuck can I not do it for someone else? So I was like, oh shit. Like, yes.
Well, just like R. Kelly.
That one's a whole different demon though. Like,
nope.
That one,
nope.
It's different because no. Let me finish it. I don't like his music.
Oh, well, okay. This is coming from somebody who does. I like
it's just like music. I don't like his music and I don't like him as a person. So I no sympathy. No sympathy whatsoever. But if I did like his music, like Michael Jackson, I could separate. Even if it did came up true that he did do stuff, it'd take me back a little bit. But music is music. It's art. Hitler, amazing paint artist.
I always love. Did you like this painting?
Still like his paintings, but it's Hitler.
Who cares? They're beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. I like his art. He just happened to be a piece of shit. I'm just being honest.
No, that's true. He was a piece of shit, but goddamn, did that man know how to paint? He painted like a motherfucker. I am so excited to get the new logo.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm so excited.
Because that guy's art is fucking amazing.
Oh. Samantha and Mitchell are listening to the podcast right now. It makes me feel a little like, ooh, because, once we finish this podcast, I have to go back home and be like, hey, because our household is a little odd, okay? I'm out everyone, okay?
I was about to say, keep reading, I'm just going to read what
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson jokes are funny, though. Like, come on. Like, Pope jokes? Here's the thing. Jokes are like jokes are they... Oh, my God. I can't read that. No, Samantha. Do not tell anyone my sexual secrets.
Tell them all.
Oh,
we'll out them right here on the
I don't think she has...
Valentine's Day episode.
What about it? Want me to come up rolling it up in a gimp suit?
No, I'm just saying, we need to just have a... We need to have a...
Oh, bring the wives on or something? Or what are you saying?
Fuck yes.
You like that idea?
Yes.
Bring the wives on for Valentine's Day?
Yes. I will talk to Katie.
That's a really good idea. That's a good-ass idea.
Yeah.
Ooh, bitch.
Okay. Let me do this. Michael Jackson jokes are funny, though. Like, come on. Like, Pope jokes. Here's the thing. Jokes are jokes. Are they classy? No, but different. But does everyone have different opinions, views? Yes. So, like, fuck. But I'll better be in that suit. I'll make sure to bring... Why...
Yeah, the yellow is throwing me off, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone have different opinions and views. Yes.
See, there's really...
Okay, so move... No, because the background is white for that. Never mind. So, yeah, just make it smaller and then put it in the bottom right corner of the logo. Bottom right. You'll be able to see it. Put it up a little bit. I don't care about the username. Yeah, fuck it. It's a little easier to read.
Yeah.
Everyone have different opinions and views. Yes, to like... Yes, so like fuck, but true, like Jesse said. So like being able to separate the shit.
The art from the art.
Yeah. You better be in that suit. I'll make sure to bring the liquid chocolate. That's disgusting. I'm about to get dominated by this big ass dude, bro. Oh my god.
Cheerio.
No, but
getting destroyed by Arizona can.
But I like our dynamic in my household because I have my wife and her best friend. We're all very different people, and sometimes we clash. Yeah. But it enables you to look outside of your own ignorance, in a sense. Like, when you think of something, when you have an opinion on something, most people are very vocal. They're like, I'm right, you're definitely wrong. But when you're in a household where you clash and you start to hear their logic and their side of everything, you're like, I'm kind of a piece of shit. So that's what I like it. So, Samantha, she bi. Mitchell, he gay. Jesse, I'm straight. If the three of us made a show, it would be entertaining as shit because I'm the one in the household that says dumb shit, and I have both my wife and Mitchell looking at me like, you stupid. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, 'cause I think that one day that I came over and me and you got a little stoned and we were just yelling at each other. Like, I think they were laughing their asses off.
Well, it's just like, when you bring very different people together, it can either go to shit or it can be okay. Like, if I'm doing something stupid, they're definitely going to tell me I'm doing something stupid.
Because I make people cry. Well, if you keep doing what you plan on doing to Jesse, you're going to make him cry.
I don't know. Cry with pleasure or cry with pain?
Both.
Oh my god. So, they're actually enjoying it, so I'm going to tell them to give me a topic.
Yeah.
Because honestly, we almost did 2 hours, but I'm ready to fucking talk, bro.
Okay, well then let's go to Mr. Popo so I can go have a cigarette break and grab a phone charger. No, I'm gonna put starting soon.
Oh yeah, so an intermission.
Yeah. So we're gonna take a little intermission here.
So just look at that last comment real quick. He's gonna use my tears as lube, bro.
I love Drew.
This man's huge.
So I'm just gonna throw on some music, kinda
bullshit audio. Hopefully you don't show people your porn stash.
Shh! You don't have to go into Tax Files 1995. Shut the fuck up. What? Are they like sending you
topics? Yeah, not yet.
Bro, tell them to send them in chat.
They don't have accounts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let's take this quick intermission because low key have to pick.
Yeah, and I low key need a cigarette. Like, I don't need a cigarette, but I need a cigarette.
This royalty-free music?
This is music that I have paid for.
Oh.
chill some shit while he's out in his car from the wife stop. Hey, if you want to find any other podcasts that sound like this, go to nextbronetwork.com. You can find others like Diabolical Index, Pointless Discussion, Juice in the Morning, and YouTube Network. Also, if you want to donate throughout the show and want to appear on screen, go to extremelive.com/podcasttwink. And you can find all of our social media on Nextbro Network. If you want to stay in touch with either, if you want to stay in touch with me, the best place to reach me is Twitter @Memes. And you are, oh shit, I always forget about that. I always forget about the music playing in the background.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. So we got a topic while we were outside talking and got brought up the halftime show.
Yes. The tongue.
Oh, I don't care what anybody says.
So
those two asses combined are just...
The music is playing still. Is Jesse looping up? Oh, no. Yes, I'm preparing myself.
Yeah, he's ready to clap your cheeks.
He's ready to climb me like a tree. So
yeah, you had to give it a minute. The stream's like on a 10-second delay.
Yeah.
So the music will turn off. I turned it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Yeah, the stream's on like a 10-second delay. Not anymore. Not good.
Okay, so I recorded the whole football game because Mitchell likes football. I only wanted to watch the halftime show because it's either really good or really bad.
Yeah.
So this halftime show is sparking a lot of controversy because I'm surprised you haven't seen it because there's around it. Like, they didn't like the sexualization that the females were showing in the halftime show because there was like pole dancing and everything. Because, you know, she was in that movie with Cardi B about being strippers and everything.
I can see J-Lo. Rip. Tease me.
Yes. She works that pole like a goddamn god. My God.
I'd like to build a wall in her ass with my cock. Way to just go
right for the killer. Yeah, no kidding.
Yep. No like sliding into that.
Yeah, no, he didn't even lube it up. He just went straight for the kill.
Yeah.
So people don't.
Both of those asses combined.
That's a whole lot of ass.
I could watch that instead of porn for an entire month and be
You got to watch it because even the background dancers are. Because they have like this weird thing. Like the outfit is like one whole leg, and then the outfit comes like enough to cover their coochie, and then the other leg is completely bare. So like if you just like pulled it over a smidgen, it'd be straight cooch. So that's what people are having a problem with is like the sexualization in the halftime show and the fact that it was pole dancing. I know pole dancing is like in connection with like strip clubs and everything, but I think it's an art form.
Oh, it definitely fucking is.
Because it's beautiful. It's like that's what makes it so appealing and attractive is because it is a female doing all this shit. It's not boring. It's not like here's my tits. It's the whole art form. So they had a big problem with that and everything. And then the tongue thing, you know, they all had a problem with that. But the year before or
I love
whatever,
the SpongeBob memes that followed it.
Yeah, the was it Adam Levine?
Exactly. Oh my God, I might forget to pull out a little steroid
Latino me running around. Oh my God. So like last year, Adam Levine was like damn near half naked during the halftime show. No issues. No problems.
It's because of females.
It's because the females were like, well, my man's looking at him, so they trashy ass bitches. Just because she's dancing on a strip pole doesn't mean she's a slut. It is an art form. The fact that it's in strip clubs is completely different and coincidental.
They get in that bag. What does it matter? They get in that bag.
Exactly. But
I don't see the
like
issue.
I said, halftime shows are either really good or really bad. But I personally think the SpongeBob halftime show is the best halftime show of all time.
It always will be. There will be nothing that tops the SpongeBob halftime.
Well, like when they try to say, hey, SpongeBob's going to be in the halftime show. He was in it for like 3 seconds or something. And then that's it. That's it.
Don't you play with my emotions like that.
Not this year, the last one.
Oh, Okay. And this is where one of my problems stems.
Oh my god.
Is because we can get, we can get J-Lo and, was it Mariah Carey? No. J-Lo and Shakira. Shakira, that's who it was.
Shakira.
Also, I knew a lot of dancers, and it's 50-50, and some of these women are only yelling and hating because they don't get good cock, and if they get good cock, they'd shut the fuck up. I swear. I agree with that. I totally would agree with that.
I don't know how I feel about that one. Like,
no,
I don't agree or disagree because, like,
I agree. Some of them just need to get a good dicking so they'll shut the fuck up.
I just think it was a good halftime show because even gay men were like, that was a good halftime show. Because it was artfully done. It wasn't just like, because they had problems with like the hip. Yeah, I heard that. It's like they had the problems with like the hip thrustings to the camera and everything. It's like, do you guys ever watch TV, movies, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook?
Any social media whatsoever?
That's the norm. The fact that it was on national television does not disregard it because it's on TV. I've seen more naked women on social media than I ever have on TV. The slut comes out when it's social media. That's just how people are. Whatever's going to give you the likes, whether it men or women, the slut comes out.
Yeah, no, definitely. But now let's say this. Let's say we had somebody like Lizzo. Let's say we had somebody like Lizzo doing
kind
a
of dance
halftime
like
show
that, yeah.
and do the halftime show. Twitter would be blowing up saying, "Oh, body positivity. She's doing so good." What's the difference?
Yeah, well, another little comment section that I was just had a screenshot. It says, Shakira's always moved like that. That is the truth. She's always...
Hips don't lie.
Exactly, hips don't lie. She's always moved like that. So why does it matter now? It doesn't.
Because we're in the age where if you sexualize a female, you are a piece of shit, and you should just go hang yourself in Minecraft.
Well, that's one of my favorite dancings. I don't like twerking. Like, when I was a kid, I'm like, oh, that's so fucking cool. But now I don't really think it's that attractive. Belly dancing, though, will give me the hardest stiffy y'all ever seen.
So
because there's something
Drew,
about belly dancing that is just so attractive.
Take hints, Drew. That's what you need to get him.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, Drew. You got to start doing belly dancing. That's how you're going to get it.
I love belly dancing. I think it's attractive. I think it's cool. I think being able to just move your stomach and then without needing to move your hips.
Yeah.
I think that is the dopest fucking thing.
And I don't even know why. It's just something about seeing a body move in a certain way. It is.
It's mesmerizing. That's what it is.
So that's why twerking is so boring, because you don't really see twerking shit no more.
It's because it kind of lost its oomph.
Appeal, yeah.
Yeah, it lost its oomph. You know, I don't really, like, I see female twerking, I'm like, oh.
See, that's the thing that pisses me off. So the halftime show...
I just read the first sentence.
Yeah, look up Bang Energy models paid to show their buttholes or try. But true, there's no difference. But Lizzo sucks as a singer and as a woman empowering person. Also, I'll fucking empower a woman with making them feel sexy, and I'll belly dance with Rice Krispies. What?
I love Drew. I love when Drew's in the chat. This is why whenever he's in the chat for either of my shows, I know it's going to be gold.
Because he's just a prick.
He's an asshole. And those are the type of people that I attract.
The thing that pisses me off about the outrage is those women that are outraged by this are also the ones that said, I had to take a napkin to watch Magic Mike because I'm just so blah, 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 blah. So it's okay for you to sexualize a man. I don't fully think that the females in the halftime show were over-sexualized. I think they were just showing what they had in a sense. But yeah, the Magic Mike movies brought out the sluttiest of people. Like, it brought the slut out of people. So what the fuck is the difference between halftime? I don't get.
And I'll spread out like when I'm done.
Why he always target me though? Why is it that the men always target me, the twink? Why can't they target you? What the
Because
fuck?
You're the twink, Jesse.
I don't like it.
You're the twink of
Go
the show.
for Gibby's butthole.
You're the twink of the show.
I don't wanna.
Every show needs a twink. You're the twink.
Yeah, so Getting married and having her have a best friend that's gay teaches you about a lot. Like, my whole life, I wore medium t-shirts.
Yeah.
I'm a small or an extra small.
Oh.
I've been wearing baggy clothes my whole life, so when they finally taught me, like, hey, you're being a dumb fuck, dress properly, I was like, shit.
This is why I'm glad I don't talk to Mitchell that much. Because I feel like
he's savage as fuck. He's savage as fuck. He don't give a fuck.
Well, that one day I came over and you took a nap.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there, I was just waiting for the games to download. And next thing I know, here comes fucking Mitchell walking down the stairs. I was like, I totally forgot he lived there.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I didn't think you'd be here. He's like,
I live here.
Yeah. Like, oh. My ass is just on the couch. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's why he wants to do a podcast thing too, because I'm trying to like not read that. Yeah, I'm not. I read it and I ignored it because I'm not going to read that one out loud.
Easy to dominate when you're the twink. Sorry, Jesse, I'm impregnating you.
That's his muscles kicking in because he can't alliterate. I'm impregnate you. He's like a damn Neanderthal. I impregnate you. Me smash.
Jesse, I wouldn't talk so much shit when you're the one he's going to go after.
Hey, man, you know what? It's like, if you know you're going to get your ass beat, what do you got to lose? And I'm literally going to get my ass beat.
It's not going to be beat.
I don't want that quad arm up my ass. It's not even a forearm. It's a quad arm.
I mean, man's got like fucking
hands,
baseball mitt.
He throws top all day at work. He would literally
whoop. And imagine him throwing you on the back.
He'd break my back. He'd throw me down and be like, I was being gentle. Like, bitch, you broke me.
This is points where I wish we had a bigger audience. Right, get
me a mallet. He's Wreck-It Ralph.
See, this is why I kind of wish we had a bigger fan base sometimes, because I could just see fan art being made of that.
Oh, God, of Drew. Oh, no. And then it'd be like you in the background at the computer just talking in the podcast. I'm just like, help. Help me, please.
Help my bow. Oh, shit. Like I said, I miss the show with me and you, but I think when it comes down to it, I think Cannibal Wine Tasting with me and you served its purpose.
Yeah.
It served its purpose to prove that we could do this. That we could sit and talk and be entertaining on a microphone. And
the stepping stone.
Yeah. It's a stepping stone to something greater.
Yeah. And here we are, short bus riders.
Yeah. So now
one of these days I'm going to have to wear a helmet and start licking windows. I'm not that far away from it already.
Yeah. But, and I don't want people to think that, Cannibal Wine Tasting will be put on the back burner because of this. No, both shows will be ran with the equal respect. And like I said, it's easier to talk to one person about topics than it is with another person. That's why I'm switching Cannibal Wine Tasting to more of the pop culture shit, like video games, movies, TV shows, yada yada yada. And this one is more of current events and insulting people.
Ooh, damn.
What?
So going back to this halftime show, the screenshot, some truth from Father Mitchell. Okay, sorry, but their job, it's their job not to only sing but to also put on a show. I agree. If you're just up there singing for a halftime show, that's boring.
That'd be like watching Adele.
Yeah, don't say that.
Why?
Don't say that. If Mitchell's listening right now, you're fucked.
Fuck Adele.
Oh, boy.
She makes shitty breakup music.
No. Okay, now we gonna have a problem. I love Adele, but Mitchell love Adele on a different level. He gonna straight up roll up and kill you.
Adele sucks.
Stop.
What?
I love Adele.
What?
Anyways, if they had an account,
see, I'm not gonna be able to hear it.
They'd be coming at you.
See, okay. I don't gotta go home to this, so I don't care.
Help. Nothing that they were wearing is any different than what you see on actual TV nowadays. True.
Oh, what is he gonna do? Fucking message me and tell me shit?
I don't know. That'd be funny. Don't you talk shit about my bitch.
Oh yeah. Mitchell, fucking message me and tell me.
Look at the comment. Okay. Nothing that they're wearing is any different than what you see on actual TV nowadays. If our society didn't sexualize women's bodies as much as it does, none of this would matter. Also true, but the same people that bitch also Oh God, there she is. There's my wife.
Oh shit.
Okay, so
hey Samantha, don't forget to follow.
Yeah, don't forget to follow. If our society didn't sexualize women's body as much as it does, none of this would matter. And the grabbing the crotch, yes, it's not the most respectful thing, but the president of this country talks about doing stuff like that. So if you are not going to hold him, the leader of the free world, to a higher standard, don't come at musical performers. I'm here, bitch. He's right, because how can you follow a president who says grab them by a pussy, but God forbid a female shows a little leg, they're sluts.
I am so ready for this. I am
not ready for this shit storm. I'm ready. Oh, yeah, the election season?
I am so ready for this.
So,
especially if we get Joe Biden as the Democratic.
He's an idiot.
I know. That's why I'm excited to see.
He is a straight fucking idiot.
That's why I'm excited to see a debate between him and Trump. Just because Trump.
They're two old men. They'd be fighting over stupid shit.
That's why I'm excited.
He's just so goddamn retarded. I don't think he's gonna make it that far. Honestly, I think Bernie Sanders would have more of a chance against Trump than he would.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
And even then, Bernie Sanders isn't that great of a candidate. Like, I used to think he was great, but now my views have changed. He's not that great. He's like the Trump of the left side and wants to come up with all these promises, but doesn't fully know how to fucking
But then when it comes
execute
down,
it.
but then when it comes down to it, it's going to be like, how do you plan on implementing these?
That's why I like Andrew Yang. I'm sorry.
Yang Gang?
Yes. No, do not tell the man that is trying to fuck me my sexual secrets.
Speak some sexual secrets. We'll read them live on stream.
No.
We'll read them live on
my
stream.
God.
Let everybody know.
Well, Mitchell knows everything, so all he has to do is like steal the phone.
Not a fan of Trump, really, or anyone who doesn't stick to the. I agree with Drew. I agree with that.
Which is why you need to look up Andrew Yang, because his universal base income has been an idea since the beginning of our country.
Yeah, but I don't know how well that's gonna work out.
You just tax the companies that don't pay no taxes.
Well,
Jeff Bezos, company pays no taxes.
If you break my rights, break my dick in some. Oh, I got the dirt.
No, my wife has turned against me.
Oh, because the next episode will be the Valentine.
Mm-mm.
The following episode will be the Valentine.
So it'll give me a chance to hide her in a location to where she can't give the dirty deets.
So basically, if we don't see Samantha, we know what happened.
I'm not saying this was a confession. I'm just saying this a rhetorical thing. Like, she may disappear. I'm not saying I did it. There's multiple people in the house. Mitchell could snap one day and kill the bitch. I'm just saying.
I don't know why you're so worried, because Katie's going to be on here.
Ooh, Katie Blunt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So Mitchell is like a sassier version of Katie.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
Like, give you the straight up, like, you're being a fucking idiot, but with a little sass. Yeah.
With a little bit of the.
You don't understand. Like, he'll be like, he look at you, be like, oh honey, you're fucking stupid.
I haven't had those kind of conversations with Michael or Mitchell. Sorry,
yeah.
I had a dumb moment. I haven't had those kind of conversations with him because I've only maybe Valentine's dirt. Yes, good, or just Jesse.
Why is this all on me, dude?
The twink.
Why the twink gotta take the anal fisting?
That's what happens when you're the twink of the show. He's not that hard.
Excuse me, but what?
I think she's talking about talking to Mitchell.
He is, if you piss him off. Like, when you come at his female Adele, you're crossing lines and barriers.
Fuck Adele.
He ain't gonna do shit. Damn, Samantha getting cocky in her age.
I know, she's getting it. She's starting to be a little bit of a keyboard warrior, starting to talk shit.
Oh God, she is a keyboard
warrior.
Starting
to talk a little bit of
Wants
shit.
Wants to talk all that shit. She's also, my wife is the same person who beat the shit out of an autistic child. I mean, come on.
You were autistic.
I'm not talking about me. I'm being legitimate.
Oh, you're being serious?
Like, he's mildly autistic and she whooped that ass. he was disrespecting everyone, saying shit about Mitchell, was saying shit about her dad, and you know, it's not really my place to say anything, but like, my wife a little crazy, okay? Mitchell and my wife a little crazy. You're the girl in the bukkake. No.
Jesse's the girl in the bukkake.
So what you're saying is my wife and Jim Tick 1 is gonna fuck me.
And Tyler's the.
Oh my God, you're my pimp.
Hell
no.
yeah, boy. Selling twink. Selling twinks for days. I'm the twink.
Bitch.
I'm the twink seller, boy.
Oh God.
That's what they call me. I'm just gonna put that as all of my headlines for shit now. The twink seller.
Oh my God. Now you're gonna be making me change my name to Twink or Twinkie. It's not half bean anymore. It's Twinkie.
It's a Twinkie. You have fun doing that with them. That is all.
Yeah, I beat that ass. Can't lie. Yes.
Jesse, and this is why you're a twink.
I love
Did
ghetto
you just
bitches.
see your response to that?
I live with a bi and a gay man, and that is the only contact I have. My mannerisms are their mannerisms now because I live with a gay man and my bi wife. I'm outnumbered. I can only produce so much testosterone and the longing to fuck women because my wife also likes women.
So does this mean I need to come over to your house more?
Probably because, you know, I'm drowning in gay because Samantha pretty gay. But also when we're together, we're pretty gay. Ooh. Obviously, look at Drew.
Yes.
Ouch. Ouch. Wow. Can't believe he outed me like that.
Wow. The twink. The twink got outed.
Now we got to change my name now to half being a Twinkie.
Half stuffed Twinkie.
A half stuffed Twinkie? Wow. Like the half stuffed, the chocolate Twinkies. I'll have a chocolate and then a normal white filling Twinkie. Disgusting. Disgusting.
You just said, I'll give you some testosterone.
I'll give you some. Oh, God. Keep your dirty ass dick away from me. I don't even know what to talk about anymore. Because I can't. Because I'm just picturing my butthole being obliterated right now, and I don't like that.
That you're now the twink of the show. Oh God! All right, I think a 2.5 hour show is
okay. So to finish it off, okay, Mitchell, I wasn't saying that I dislike Magic Mike because honestly, Magic Mike is what made me want to do pole dancing.
Whoa.
Group chat.
Oh.
So
okay.
he thought I was hating on Magic Mike. Magic Mike actually made me want to be a stripper legitimately and be like, I told my mom like I want to be a stripper. She's like, fuck no.
Magic Mike's a good movie.
I like Magic Mike. That's the weird thing. It's like I found
it funny they had Gabriel Iglesias in that.
I know. What the fuck? So also Mitchell says, what the fuck, Gibby? Get the fuck out of here. Adele is bae.
Mitchell, I'm just saying, boy. We can throw these hands. We can throw these hands or we can throw these words. Either way, only one of us is walking away.
Mitchell, a different kind of demon. I don't think you met a gay man like Mitchell because we come from Hudson. They closet gays. He open gay. It's like
Jesse,
the testosterone of a man.
Jesse, let me put it to you this way. Poor Jesse had no butter into this ghetto life. Let me put it to you this way. You say
she's not as ghetto as she thinks. Didn't you?
But threw me off. So like you said, closet gays. I was in New Mexico. Yeah, she's about to whoop that ass, boy.
No, his
Yeah, no. I see it. For those of you on the podcast audience that can't see this, like the sand monster from Star Wars.
That's my butthole.
You buttholes.
Oh God. Mitchell said, "Let's go!
Bring it!
Oh God!
I am not scared.
You fucked up.
I will do.
I have to go home to this. You know what pisses me off the most about this? Samantha Samantha had one job to do today.
Okay.
That was get groceries. What the fuck is she doing on this podcast?
She might be watching this while she's doing groceries, and if so, turn the volume down.
Oh my god, you imagine her walking through the grocery store? Just some woman looks over and we're talking about Shakira's ass and shit, and they're just like, what the fuck?
I'd clap Shakira cheeks.
Shakira is attractive, but her singing voice is...
Yeah.
I do not like her singing voice, but she's attractive in her own way. But J-Lo...
Oof.
Definitely made Shakira look ugly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That booty. Oh, really? I don't gotta go home to this. So I am A-okay.
Can I sleep over the night? My mom said I can stay.
Apparently.
You know what's scary about that?
She did it.
Is she said, be careful coming home. She didn't say, be careful getting here. So is she going to run my ass off the fucking road?
She might get in the car like she was supposed to get groceries.
It's like, oh, but I was supposed to get you groceries? Well, I'm going to sideswipe your ass on the way there then. I'm just saying, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm getting there too.
Yeah.
I'm getting pretty fucking hungry. So anyways,
yeah,
2.5 hour show for first time back.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Fucking doing great.
Then we're going to do the wife thing and that.
I have the
strange. Please no. Please no.
What?
She always threatens me with that, but she can't hang out.
What is it?
She's trying to go on a sex strike. I guarantee what that is right now. Because every time she says that, all right, we're going on strike, and then a few minutes later, well, fuck.
Bullshit. You can't hold on to that. I bet she won't be able to hold on to that.
Don't say that.
She won't be able to do it.
Stop.
She won't be able to do it.
I swear to God, if you
She's
blue
too
ball
much
me.
of a pussy.
No.
She's too much of a pussy.
She's too competitive that she will hold out because you're being a dickhead right now.
She won't. She's too much of a pussy. Oh, Jesus Christ, Drew. Here's my question. Why the fuck are women bitching when dudes give them attention like... Whoa!
Like I fucking gave my ex attention like she had a fat ass and she got pissed. So help them understand. When I like your ass, I'm a clap it.
That sounds a little
Drew was born in the wrong generation.
I feel like he was. I feel like he was very...
I thought that was my wife for a second.
So did I.
It was not my wife. That was Drew.
Yeah, that was too nice to be your wife.
Yeah, that was way too... Wait. No, my wife is really nice. It's just it threw me off because I thought that was my wife. But then you look at the name, it's like, oh, it's the man that wants to decimate my butthole.
Like I said, Nafe, my gender breed. Oh, no doubt. This isn't going to be turning into the sappy show.
Yeah, I don't want to turn the sap show. Fuck you, Samantha.
Like I said, you ain't got the balls to put
stop.
On strike.
Don't.
You ain't got the balls.
Yeah. See, I said stop. I need my nut. I'm a squirrel. I need my fucking nut.
Jesse, shut the fuck up. This is a no balls, you're a pussy, and couldn't go longer than a week situation. You really want me to call you out like that? I'll call you out. Apparently, I'm just starting shit with both people in your house. But the cool thing is, I don't have to go home to this. So, bitch.
I don't have anything to throw at you either. That's what's pissing me off.
Okay, but we're gonna.
Yeah, let's end it before you fuck my home life up.
All right, but anyways, this
has been. Short bus riders, we gotta fucking go, bro. We need a skirt. I love my nut, dude. And if you take my nut from me, I'm coming for your asshole. Let's end this bitch before my life gets fucked up.
Okay. Anyways, this has been the Short Bus Riders. Obviously, if you want to find anything, Magic World Network, you can find all of our social medias, all of that fun shit. This will probably be on YouTube by tomorrow, along with the other archives of CWT that I haven't got to yet. And this is going to be a continuous show. I'm thinking Monday about 4.
Yep.
Will 4 work better instead of 3?
Bro, we need to end this bitch. They're getting ghetto. Let's go.
Bring it.
No, why are you trying to fight with both of my housemates right now?
Bring it.
You trying to come at Mitchell and Samantha.
I will fucking handicap match for the World Heavyweight title in this motherfucker if that's how you want to do it. But anyways,
Oh no.
have a great show. Or have a great day. This has been a great show. Keep your balls clean.